Fucking really. Really. Fuck you, Streamlabs. You piece of shit. Yeah, Streamlabs took a dump. Like, it straight just crashed. It was like, nah, you're not pulling the screen up this time. Fuck you. And let me guess, it started a new stream, didn't it? Now I have 3 of them going on because the first one is still going on for some goddamn reason. And now I got this one that I was just doing, and now there's this one. Fuck me. Can't fucking win with this goddamn app, bro. Oh, I cannot win with this shit. Yeah, I figured. I fucking figured. Anyway, I was gonna look at some white people TikToks and shit. So I guess just fuck it. I mean, let's just get into that. I hope Streamlabs doesn't act like a goddamn fucking dipshit at this point. Yeah, start now with your fucking thing. Does it not want to do it now? Oh my okay. Oh wait, no, okay, yeah, it is. All right. You know what? No. I don't want no coming up. I just want to get right the fuck into that shit. No, I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled by the fucking crazy white bitches.
It is free.
It is.
It is free. But if you're watching this, you're premium. And
hey, you hear that, Venom? You're premium, sir. You know, am I subscribed to Jarvis? Because this guy's actually kind of cool. I've seen his content before, but I don't think I'm subscribed to him.
A new trend on TikTok. Surprise! They're up to something else. We talked about this on my podcast, Sad Boys. If you don't listen, you should. I do it with my good friend Jordan Adika. We found these TikToks of a girl who goes into stores and she does free labor. She says, "Oh, I worked from Walmart for 8 hours, and it was awesome. I worked from Target for 8 hours, and it was sick." We talked about how you're kind of cosplaying, you know, working these jobs, which is
if you send me a photo of that, I might unironically ban you right now.
Sensitive, and you're getting to profit off of this and get all these views, and you know the people who were
wait, is he talking about Extra Emily? Did Extra Emily do that?
Working these jobs don't get to choose what they do during an 8-hour shift or a multi-hour shift. Maybe they're working a double. It doesn't come off the best, though the person probably had the best of intentions. One of my fears that I mentioned was that this would become a trend. It's a chicken or the egg conundrum. I don't know who came first, but there is
what was that? Wait, what was that? Hold on. Hassan, you can't just pull up another link, have it up for 2 seconds with something that says Trump Town and just let it just go away. Hold on. What? Hold on.
One of my fears that I mentioned was that this would become a trend. It's a chicken or the egg conundrum. I don't know who came.
Politics and a touch of vulgarity at Trump merchandise store. Oh, wait a minute! I know this fucking place! Dude, I think TJ and either did an Abandoned Hope stream about this place, or it was on Onion Nuggets. One or the other. But I remember this. Dude, this, dude literally has his, home, which is, fucking immaculate as fuck, which is insane. And, straight up, unironically, has... literally every fucking piece of Trump merch that you could possibly fucking think of outside. Flags galore. This does not even fucking show you, how really insane it is. You got a Blue Lives Matter America flag with some random fucking lettering on it. Free the probably Jan 6 people. Trump Town. There's 2 more flags up there. Actually, no. There's 4 because this one's hiding a pole in the other flag or something. And there's another pole and 2 flags there, So it's this doesn't even do justice of how many flags are at this property. I'm not even kidding. It is insane. This dude, I don't know if there's a little segment or a video or something we could check out about this alone, but oh my God, it's absurd.
First, but there is another person who goes and does free labor in establishments that they do not work at.
Why are people doing this, by the way? Oh, yeah, I guess, weirdly enough, if there's a store that's understaffed and some random person just starts helping out with like, you know, some of the work, I mean, I guess I would appreciate it, but I would hope at that point it's just like, I mean, they get something out of it, but of course they're not. I mean, it's just like, good lord. I mean, yeah, like, I mean, like, why make yourself a slave to a corporation that you're not even, like, why? I mean, like, it's already bad enough when you're barely getting paid fucking shit to even give a fuck about the job in the first place and all that crap. But it's like, now you got motherfuckers out there, like, for influencer, like, oh, look at me, you know, being like, you know, some good person on TikTok, you know, fucking doing it. Try to get ignore review it. Dude, I don't know if you're trolling about the fact you took a shit or you're trying to make me see it. I really don't know, and either way, please shut the fuck up about it! Ugh! No, why are you acting literally like, you know, my dog when I let him outside to go, you know, potty? Like, what the fuck?
And this person specializes...
Fuck Trump and fuck Holmes. I just got the best idea, yeah. So, have you ever seen Jordan Howlett video where he shows McDonald's put Sprite in their pancakes? Yeah, I think so. Do that with waffles. Isn't it basically like waffle batter the same as like pancake batter, but it's just the way that you make it? Like waffles are, you know, made with, well, the waffle thing in place and in mind, but like aren't pancakes just like, well, just flat, you know, instead? I would take a dump right next to Zukov and for solidarity. If you do that in my front yard, I will take a tree branch and smack you with it endlessly. I have neighbors that have, like, dude, just shut, oh my god. Waffles have egg and oil. Yeah, I guess you're right, so it is a little different. Well.
In cleaning the bathroom, and they make TikToks about it. And we're
okay. I think there's okay. Here's the thing. I think that there is an interesting dynamic, or I think that there's a point of this that's like actually kind of fire. Like one of my favorite, autism content creators, or like, is the guy who will open up the gunk on street drains. Yeah, I love that guy. Okay.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. Yeah, there's like, actually, I think there's a few of these fucking dudes. Like they'll like, you know, have places that have like, you know, gunked up, you know, storm drains, you know, and they would just, all they do is basically just like ruffle it around a little bit where everything could just like fall in, and then it just creates this vortex, you know, sucking all the water and everything else in and shit. I mean, weirdly enough, it is strangely satisfying, I will admit. But, yeah, there is a lot of motherfuckers out there with that type of content.
It's so good. Like, he's doing an incredible job. And
because the city apparently can't find, you know, city workers, you know, to just be scheduled to go travel around town and check the storm drains and, you know, clog them if they need it. You know, I guess, yeah, cities all over this country apparently just don't have the ability to do that, but yeah, some dude with a TikTok account can. And half the time, in fact, fuck that, not even half the time, most of the time, they're using their fucking bare hands to do it with. Like, just get their hand in there, take like a glump of leaves and muck and who knows what the fuck else, and just like, you know, and that starts the process of shit going through, and they just grab another clump, and it just gets more and more, and eventually, like, everything just goes through and stuff. It's like, I would not be putting my bare fucking hand in that barrel. At least not without, like, a gallon of sand sanitizer to just, like, dip my old hands in.
He's a national.
Looking at a poll asking if I'd rather live in Europe or Asia. Sorry, Europe, but England's technically part of it, so you cut them out and fix Italy. Maybe I'd reconsider. Plus, Asia just got banging fucking food, dude. Like, Asia's just got, like, the food game on lock. So, I mean, you'll never be dissatisfied when it comes to food out there. So, yeah, I kind of feel you on that one.
Hero. The landscape for free guys? Who are those guys? I love the dudes who do free landscaping on YouTube. Wait, that's what Murad was talking about right here, too. I've done sewer work before. Your speed slows down when your Osmond kicks in. It's hilarious when you switch gears. First of all, it's not.
We're going to watch those. I've seen one, and woo-wee. It's going to be a good old time. But first, I do want to show you, if you have not seen Madison's TikToks, I'm going to give you a little primer on those.
Working at Walmart immediately.
Oh, okay. First pet peeve of these videos is that they use the TikTok voiceover while their own talking is happening.
That's annoying. And also, those TikTok overlay voices are the most annoying fucking things in the world. Every single one of them. I hate all of them. It's just like, the lady that sounds like this. And she always has that inflection. Every time. And then you get the raspy guy who always sounds like this. No matter what. And then you get this guy who sounds very transatlantic, like he's from the 1950s. It's like, God, every voice overlay is just so annoying in their own weird way. But I think the lady that talks like this is always going to be really annoying. Like, that one's going to be the one that really irks my fucking gear and grinds those gears, especially when that "oh no" song pops up with it too. I go Joker, dude. I'm just like, no. It's like, no, I don't want that shit. It's like, hell no. Shit makes me like fucking have like an unironic autistic rage moment.
And it attacks my senses. I can't. It's like it scrambles my brain. If you ever want to like sort of,
I think that's the job. I think that's their job with those overlays. Having a voice like this, well, if a very obvious AI makes it so it scrambles your brain, it makes you numb, and allows you to consume everything forever without thinking about it. Consume, Joan. Just, the fucking executives of TikTok in a nutshell, just like, in the background, just like, yes, the brains are being scrambled further. And these motherfuckers, aren't the only ones. The motherfuckers at Twitter were Brand X. And, fucking Instagram with Facebook, like, all these platforms are doing it. TikTok ain't the only one. Like, I mean, TikTok, in a way, is kind of exceptional to a certain degree, I suppose, but, like, the rest of these platforms are no fucking different. I mean, it's like, if we're gonna fucking bitch at TikTok, bitch at all of them. That's the thing, I have with, people that literally just unironically, like, go after TikTok and no other platform. It's like, nah, go after TikTok, hell yeah. And in fact, a lot of times, I don't even disagree with what they're saying with that, but they don't take that same criticism, which is equally equatable to all these other platforms. Like, and just as meritable to use, as a critique at these other fucking platforms, but they don't. So that's what really grinds my gear about it. It's like, I mean, yeah, criticize TikTok all day and night. I don't give a fuck. I do the same thing. But, I mean, like these other platforms were doing the same fucking shit well before TikTok was a thing.
Logically attack.
If I met someone to talk like that, I would redact them on site, because the only reason they talk like that if they were Android sent to redact me. No shit. Like, dude, it's like a fucking Terminator, but it's like the AliExpress version of Terminator, dude.
He played the big
Alibaba Terminator, dude. It's the T1, dude. Instead of the T1000, he got the T1.
Murad is currently fucking straight piping, hardwiring. Wait, where is it? Where's my camera? Hold on. Look at this guy. Show him what you're doing. He's making a freaking thing. Making an Ethernet cable for Authodic by hand. SB Mowing actively talks about how he earns income and actually...
Murat being a true fucking working man. He's making an Ethernet cable with his bare hands.
So this is a huge difference.
That be a working man.
Yeah, I think it's weird.
It doesn't have our information at this point. I just accept I'm not interested enough for anyone to get something from. Well, you do get your information bought and sold and all that shit still. It's just that it's not meritable enough for the fucking Secret Service to come knocking at your door or some shit, right? Same thing for me. And same thing for, like, most people anyway. Like, I mean, and also, I mean, especially to kind of keep the whole broader police state on the DL anyway, it would be in the best interest to not just have random people just suddenly disappeared out of nowhere. So in a way, they kind of have to have a hands-off approach unless it's something exceptionally heinous. So, I mean, unless you're doing something exceptionally heinous or some shit, at least according to what our paradigm considers as such, then you ain't gonna get touched for anything. Like, I mean, you're just gonna have your data bought and sold, to sell ads and random products and fucking bullshit to you. So, I mean, I kind of like accept it in a sense of like, yeah, that's just how it works, but I don't like it. I don't want it to be a thing. It should be illegal. Or at least as at minimal an opt-in thing. It's like, yeah, I'm okay with my data information being used, with, when it comes to like ad services or whatever. It's like, let that be an opt-in thing. And if you don't, then you don't. Which, frankly, most people will say no to that anyway. Remember that flame bag of dog do I left at Benjamin's Corvette? That was me, bitches!
Do it for fucking Target.
3 seconds of one of these TikToks.
I was doing such a good job that customers started asking for my help. I don't know, I don't work here. I'm sorry.
I thought you worked here.
Oh, I thought you worked here.
Yeah, you stocking the shelves and things like that and facing up the shelves. Yeah, me, a random customer, thought you worked here because you're doing work, at the store. And I'm going to ask you for help. Oh, but you don't work here? Oh, well, now I look like an idiot. Like, I mean, really? Like, this is, oh my god. Like, is this actually content on fucking TikTok and thus by proxy just on social media? Is this really a fucking thing? Like, oh yeah, let me just, like, be a slave to a corporation for the lulz, and confuse, consumers by thinking I work there because I don't know anything. I'm just doing the bare minimal, of, like, what a job would be at these places. Like, stocking up a shelf or something. Wait, what? On aliens just to freak them out more? I don't think they would... Well, I don't know. I mean, you have to give them enough evidence, to consider that. But the thing is, they're just going to say that they're sending aliens, the government, or they, whatever that might be in their mind, like whether it's the government, deep state, Illuminati, Jews, or whoever the fuck. Like, it don't matter. They're going to say, whoever it is, like, whatever it is, they are going to be using aliens to do their dirty work, so then they don't have a fucking dirty trail to link back to the deep state or some shit. Like, they're still going to use, like, the government Dawn did it, but they're just going to incorporate aliens into that conspiracy because of something reasoning that doesn't make sense. A week later, I'm chained up on some offshore island prison, having my fingers and toes broken. Yeah, Gitmo. Yeah, we already have that. It's called Guantanamo Bay. Yeah, you'll just be sent to Gitmo. I mean, like, considering America and with how racist our government is sometimes, unironically, considering you're part Jordanian, like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if our government's like, you're definitely secretly a terrorist. You're Hamas. You're hummus, so we're gonna send you Gitmo. Dude, like, our fucking government sent a German goddamn fucking citizen to Gitmo for, like, a few fucking months. I mean, unfortunately, I wouldn't be too surprised if that, were to happen to an American citizen. In fact, I'm pretty sure it has. Because they might be a terrorist or something. Shut the fuck up.
Judging by all the work you were doing here.
After a couple hours, I worked up an appetite. When I was in line, the girl in front of me didn't have a credit card, so she was going to have to go in a different lane and rescan all her stuff, and I told her not to worry about it and bought it for her.
So, I do believe that Madison... I choose to believe that Madison means well.
I mean, if we're going to take a word for that, which, frankly, I don't really personally believe that happened, but that is basically paying it forward. And people will do that shit. So, I mean, that's why I'm willing to, like, give a benefit of doubt, but I don't really believe that story happened. I'm pretty sure that's all just complete bullshit.
They, buy people's groceries. They give out gift cards to the establishments.
This wasn't girl autism. Oh, come on, dude.
I do not think it ends up being helpful.
Not politically motivated. It's just a rush of power, I feel, from seeing the massive consuming flame expand and devour everything in its majestic capacity. Nothing more is beautiful. True.
In my opinion, because
Maine does have lobster. Oh, dude, does anybody watch that Maine lobster fisherman guy who always gives, lobsters like a little barnacle manicure and like a little snack and shit like that? Does anyone watch that guy? I forgot his name right off the bat, but like, dude, that guy is fucking awesome. Blue Lobster. Yeah, dude, that guy has a very rare intersex lobster that's half blue and half red. The blue side, I think, is male, and the other side is female. Or whatever the fuck. I mean, from my understanding, it's like literally 50-50. Like, one half of the body is male and the other half is female. So the lobster is literally intersex. And it's a very rare species, or a very rare form of intersex mutation in the lobster, where half of it is blue and the other half isn't. It's like, I mean, it is such a cool fucking lobster. You know, hold on, let's see if we can find that thing. Main half blue lobster. Let's see if we can find oh yeah, here's the guy. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, here he is. Yeah, this dude.
Coolest lobster in the world, partner.
Oh, it's Jacob Knowles. Yeah, this guy, Jacob Knowles.
You missed the last video. This lobster is split 50-50 down its back, but
Dude, look at that little guy. I mean, look at them. I mean, dude, that's so cool. Look at that little dude. I mean, I wasn't kidding.
only that, it's also half male, half female. So the blue side is actually a male, and the normal side is actually a female. This is actually...
So the blue side's male. Yeah, so I was right the first time.
You tell if it's a male or a female. These upper swimmerettes, you can see this one is stiff. That indicates that it's a male. Usually these are both the same, but this one is two different ones. Very interesting. You don't see this very often at all. So this.
Oh, dude, the female side had like some little flabby things, you know, underneath where it would normally carry all the eggs. Hold up, look. See?
Very interesting. You don't see this very often at all.
Yeah, see those things on the female side of that lobster? Like, it has those little tendrils where the eggs normally will be attached, while the male side doesn't. See, ain't nature fucking kind of, like, awesome? Nature be a freaky, horrible bitch, but at the same time, she is a magnificent, fascinating, beautiful bitch at the same time. Like, I mean, it's just, like, nature be fucking awesome. How much to cook that lobster? Go fuck yourself. This is such a rare species of lobster that, like, they would not just want to make sure that it wouldn't be used for meals and for consumerism. But in fact, this guy kept it as a pet. Like, this is such a rare lobster that he kept it, you know, as his own. And also, you want to know another crazy fact? Like, there are lobsters that can be as old as, like, over 100-something years old. And there is a likelihood that this guy's great-grandfather might have, fished up a lobster and put it back into the sea, and then their father, and then their son, fucking fished it up, and then their son fished it up, and then their son, this guy, fished it up. I mean, there's, like, legit a possibility where that has happened. I mean, and it's kind of cool to think about. Dude, lobster fishing seems like such a really fun little, like, element of the fishing trade. Highly unlikely. I mean, you would be surprised. Dude, you would be surprised how big and how old lobsters can be.
So this lobster is, I mean, realistically, it's probably one of the rarest lobsters in the Gulf of Maine, which begs the question, can this lobster reproduce with itself? We did a poll in the video earlier. It was pretty unanimous that everybody wanted to see us keep it as a pet. So that's what we're going to do. We're actually going to save it. We're going to keep it, hopefully, for a few months. See if it can develop eggs.
So you can get a specific one. It's a possibility. I mean, there's nothing really, for them to truly know one way or the other if they did. But, I mean, there is a chance. I mean, the thing is, there's not like a tag or anything like that. The only tag that a lobster would have for them to be put back to sea, especially if they're over a certain size or if they're a female capable of breeding, or a very rare lobster like this, because, some fishermen in the past happen to like that lobster and notch it. Which a notch, what I'm meaning is that their little tail that they have, they would take like a little clip and just like notch a little triangle out of their tail. So at least signifies to other fishermen when, that lobster happens to get in the trap again to release it back in the ocean. So, it's one of those like little tricks of the industry to kind of at least let people know what is acceptable for catching and what's acceptable to release. Why would I? Different color doesn't make a tastes like. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it being rare and having blue, shell and stuff like that doesn't do anything to taste or flavor or anything. And so at this point, I mean, the only real reason why you would want to eat it is if you were literally starving to death and that's all you found. But I mean, if I'm out there doing my own thing, I mean, I'm not starving to death or whatever the fuck. I mean, I would, leave that in the ocean because that's such a cool, rare thing to see that, like, I ain't gonna fucking do that. I'm just gonna take a regular lobster.
Side of its tail. This is the lobster's temporary cage for the night. Tomorrow the mission is to go build a bigger, more permanent cage out of wire and give it some homey comfort.
Look at that little guy. So cool. It's a cute little thing, dude. Shame on you, Venom, for thinking that you want to eat it. There are plenty of lobster in the ocean for you to eat. You don't have to eat that one. Jackass. There's sometimes nature's just too beautiful to eat, okay? There's some things out in nature that are just too beautiful and just, like, too rare and just, like, too much of just, like, a unique thing to just eat. It's like, you want to save the generic shit for that. How do you ignore it? Oh my god, Venom's starting to get into cannibalism. Oh boy.
Optics of like kind of cosplaying a job that a lot of people work these jobs and do not, make ends meet. They do not earn a living wage from working these jobs, and oftentimes they're overworked and are not subjected to the best working conditions. So having someone come
especially when you have toxic workplace where people in the morning don't want to do their fucking job properly and leave you with a bunch of bullshit, as the night crew to fucking pick up their slack, and then you have to start picking up your slack because you got busy with a dinner rush and you can't pick up their slack while you're doing that. So it's and it adds to a reciprocal repeating process of Zukov needing to shut the fuck up. Oh my god, get over here, buddy. Come here. Sit. Come on. Let's see Venom eat this lobster. Dude, he would get murked. He would get bitch made, bro.
Profit and build.
I would get bitch made.
Kind of get a ton of views. I don't think it's cool. But again, I can't. I don't think that this person's evil, and I don't think that they mean ill. But I don't think the content's helpful. Where I really fell off was in the Target video.
I got there 1 p.m. ready to work.
For free.
I missed.
Again, I have to complain.
What was just said there in that little clip? She's like, I got there something, and it's like, I'm gonna buy the Target for free. Like, I mean, why is she, like, fucking, like, talking over the overplay? And you know what? If she's talking, then why should she have the overplay in the first? Oh my god, it's actually, okay, that is gonna annoy the fuck out of me.
First few seconds of the video. This is what I can only describe as a cacophony of something. A cacophony.
A cacophony of chaos and TikTok insanity.
Voice.
The bathroom is really dirty, but don't worry, I fixed it.
I fixed it is objectively hilarious. The bathroom is dirty, but don't worry, I'll fix it. And we're gonna look at somebody who entirely focuses on bathrooms. So if that's your thing, then you're in luck.
Emptied the trash cans and got Olipop and more gift cards to give to my loyal customers. Employees and security guards kept walking past me, but I blended right in.
I'm not gonna go into the whole thing, but I was like, it's a little odd to specify that you're giving Olipop to your customers. And then I realized it's an Olipop brand deal. That makes it worse.
And it shows that there's no good intentions with this. It's just all like poverty tourism, poverty porn bullshit of like, oh, well, see, all the Target employees or these Walmart employees or whatever, can't really do their job. So I have to be the influencer to fucking do it for them. Aren't I so great and morally upstanding? Here, let me do a sponsorship where I give it to free to a bunch of people that are buying stuff here because I'm a soulless money making grifty bitch. Yeah, I don't believe she has good intentions. I know Jarvis being a little bit more friendly about it, but there ain't no good intentions with this. She's a greedy grifty, poverty working class tourism bitch.
TikTok of this size for a sort of a platform.
I didn't expect this to really be the theme, like basically being a slave to like smugly condescend like workers and shit, basically. I have a strong feeling that's what's going on here. There's like a tacit like, you know, they're so understaffed, but they can't do anything, so I have to do it for them. It's like, that's why I feel like what the fuck's going on. I just got that fucking feeling. I got a feeling, that tonight's gonna be a cringe night.
To do a brand deal like this, you're getting paid probably thousands of dollars, at least in the low thousands.
I work at Target, and that woman literally restocked the cart that is used for taking stuff for pickups and shipments. So all that stuff was specifically picked out for online orders. Damn.
Like, so she moved the cart around and, like, you know, faked some things and maybe, like, stocked a thing or two. Like, oh, whoa, wow. Like, aren't you just a fucking hero of that little local Target?
Knows the upside. That then makes it, like, extra bad. Why does it make it extra bad? Because you're not doing it for free and out of the goodness of your heart. Now, cynically,
which also which shows that she's not doing all this, you know, work, you know, for these other companies for free. She's getting paid for it, but she's getting paid via sponsorships and the ad revenue of her videos and shit like that. She's getting paid for this shit. So this implicit idea that she's just doing it for free is bullshit. Like, she's just getting paid by an independent contractor or sponsor or some other bullshit, or just by people, you know, subscribed and, you know, to her Patreon or whatever the fuck. You know, so she is getting paid for this shit. That makes it even more scummy because she's getting paid way the fuck more to be a dumbass on TikTok while I'm actually busting my fucking ass. And same with the other workers at these fucking stores. Like, they're actually trying to bust their ass being understaffed with toxic fucking unreasonable standards and, you know, a toxic fucking workplace, you know, being underpaid. Like, they're doing what they fucking can, goddammit. And it's like, and your fucking little privileged TikTok influencer ass, you know, wants to be there to try to, like, you know, like, oh, well, you know, I'm gonna, like, you know, do some of your job because look how easy it actually is. It's like, fuck off. It's like, I'd like to see this bitch, honestly, like, you know, work a fucking month at, you know, a Walmart or a Safeway or wherever the fuck. Like, and not getting sponsorships, you know, have to deal with the fucking same goddamn wage like everybody else, has to deal with the same bullshit and everything. You know, she don't get, like, you know, no little sponsorship or Patreon money or anything like that. No, she gets her fucking wage and that's what she gets. I bet that humble her right the fuck up. Goddamn, dude. We're not even like a quarter of the way in this video. I'm already starting to get my fucking goat, dude. Already starting to get my goat.
You're just profiting. You're profiting more than a person working this job does. For those who don't know, Olipop, it's like a probiotic soda or whatever. This reminds
It sounds like an oxymoron. What?
Exactly of like the backlash that Charli D'Amelio got when she like pretended to work at a Walmart because she was doing some sort of brand deal with them. It's kind of the same vibe. It's like cosplaying working a minimum wage job. Not the best look. I don't know this person. I don't know their intentions, and I don't.
This is literally Marie Antoinette shit. It really is. Oh, let me have like a little like peasant, you know, factory, you know, built in, you know, the goddamn fucking, you know, like, you know, bougie-ass little palace that we have, you know, when it comes to, like, what was it? Like the Versailles Palace or some shit. Whatever the hell it's called. Like, you know, just like, well, let's have a, you know, a bunch of, like, mock, you know, like, you know, peasant stuff going on. And, you know, we'll have, like, a bunch of actual peasants, you know, be here to basically be, you know, slaves for us. And then Marie Antoinette will cosplay as one of them because, see, look how easy and awesome this, like, actually, oh my god, can we have, like, a French Revolution already in America? Like, honestly, like, can we get there? Because we're, like, this feels like some Marie Antoinette shit. Like let's let them eat cake while they proceed to eat, you know, themselves to eat cake while, you know, doing poverty porn tourist bullshit.
Make a statement on the person themselves. I will say that the content...
Or blackface, basically. Yeah, pretty much.
Off to me. So this is apparently just the beginning of, I guess you could call the like free work or free labor trend on TikTok. The focus of this video will actually be someone who I haven't seen named The Clean Girl. The Clean Girl has almost 600,000 followers. They say follow and I'll clean your toilet. Me and toilets have a bit of a story.
No. Keep this bitch away from my house. No. Nope. And also, why was there a winky face? Like, hold on. I'm not kidding.
Scene named...
Wait, where is it?
The Clean Girl. The Clean Girl has almost 600...
Okay, I was wrong. It's not a winky face, but it's a smiley face. Like, no, just honestly, my toilet isn't even that bad. It's got like a little ring, where the water kind of meets with the rest of the, porcelain or whatever. But most toilets kind of do that sometimes, unless they're like, what, like, it's a big whoop, But like, I mean, that's not hard to clean. It's like you got one of those little scrubby things. You just kind of scrub that fucker, and there you go. Good as new, right? Like. No, go away. Stay away from me, clean girl. Stay away from me.
1,000 followers. They say follow and I'll clean your toilet. Me and toilets have a bit of a story.
No.
No. Just no. No.
No.
No.
Wait, what did you say, Marat?
There's a lady cleaning.
They can't hear you.
What? Why? My hair ain't as good as it used to be. Get in the mic, Marat.
To speak directly into the microphone, but
there was a lady cleaning a Walmart toilet and got kicked out.
that's unacceptable.
She got kicked out for that? Imagine getting kicked out of a Walmart for cleaning their toilets. Like, bruh. You would think the people working that day would be like, hey, at least we don't have to clean the diuretical cesspool shit that's going on, that's flooding the fucking bathroom right now. At least you're doing it. Like, I mean, if there's like some funky bunk ass shit going on in that bathroom, I'd be like, you know what? If you want to do it, hey, it ain't me. Like, I'll just go collect carts or something. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'd just be like, hey, I was told to clean this, but you're already doing it for me, so I'll just say, hey, it's being done right now. Someone else volunteered to do it, so I'm like Garts or something. I just say that. I'd leave it fucking vague, and they ask, well, who's doing it? Like, I'd just be like, well, one of the customers volunteered, but then, somebody else, would start talking with them, after, because they had clay materials, like, they actually were going to do it. So I was like, hey, well, fine. If you truly want to, because they were having them about it. And as I walked away, I saw, somebody else. I didn't see who quite was, talk to him. But beyond that, I don't know. I'd leave it vague as fuck. In fact, I'd probably wouldn't even do that. I'd be like, it was already done. It wasn't really that bad. It's still locked because it's probably just occupied right now. Somebody's, probably using it. No one was using it when I was in there. It wasn't even that bad in the first place. So all I had to do is just wipe some shit down and change the garbage, and that was it. So what do you want from me? It took 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yeah, I'm keeping that shit vague. If someone else wants to do my job on that front, then fine. But I just hate this weird poverty porn bullshit with it. Because there's been times where I've seen, like, customers, like, help out sometimes, and shit, but it's like, it's never like, some sort of like, I expect or deserve something, like whether it's like, praise or aggrandizement or something else or whatever. It's just like out of the kindness of the heart of just like, hey, let me just help you out a little bit. Like, I mean, that's what it really comes from. And, so like the idea that these fucking influencers are doing this shit, it strikes me as that similar to that Fossilon video we're looking at of Tyler Olvera or whatever his name was. Which, by the way, I've been, I checked out my YouTube shorts earlier today. And guess what? That motherfucker is on my feed again. So, god damn it. Thank you, Thought Slime. He's on my feed again, but thanks to you. Like, so, I mean, I'm starting to see his shit again. So it's like, motherfucker. It's like, it's the same goddamn shit. I mean, it's a different theme of the fucking poverty porn tourism shit. Who? It was the video we were looking at the other night. I could look up the guy's channel. Yeah, I mean, with Thought Slime with that Tyler Ollie. Yeah, okay, wow, it's this guy. Yeah, this dude. Like, I keep getting this motherfucker's YouTube shorts. Oh my god, dude. And you know what? The YouTube short I saw was this one. With the, that Jewish guy popping out of the fucking tunnel. And by the way, most of the comments were like, oh wow, see, they are rats, aren't they? And shit like that. Like, dude, it was full of anti-Semitic shit. Which, shocker, not surprising at all.
The fact that she got kicked out is not what I'm talking about.
But like I'm saying, it feels like the same shit, but it's just like a different flavor and a different variation of it.
The fact that she's cleaning Walmart toilets, that is insane.
At that point, it's a pose.
That's insane, brother. That's insane. That's insane. That is in fucking sane. As a civic hero, dude, no.
Storied history.
Yeah, no.
On this channel, usually I'm seeing people on TikTok cooking out of them. So this is maybe a welcome change.
Did he just say that? Cooking out of a toilet? And that thumbnail showed, is this actually a thing that people do? The DFF crew deserves royalties from Wendy's. I suppose Peyton should get some too, but how much dough did Wendy's make from them having the mouth gasms from those baconators? Same for me too. You know what? Yeah, dude, they should get some royalties and a sponsorship by Wendy's, dude. I was gonna send you food, but yeah. Oh my lord, dude! What the fuck is wrong with people, dude? What's wrong with TikTok? Wendy's sponsor us. Yeah, sponsor us, Wendy's. There's a Wendy's not too far away from me. You know what, man? Don't make me tempted. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, but goddamn, make me tempted for a goddamn bakery right now. I'll tell you what, boy. That should be fire, son. Goofy little thing. Look at you. You're just a goofy little thing. Yes, we is. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. You could just wait one darn little moment. Getting him a pork bun. It's gonna take a minute. Because it's... Oh, okay. This one's actually kind of easy. That's good. Nice. And... Oh. Goofy little doggo.
Just from one look at the Clean Girl's pinned post, you can see that she's getting tens of millions of views with some of this stuff. And it doesn't look like she is...
Does she also work at a Burger King too? What the hell?
...always cleaning stores or anything. But I think she saw this trend happening and was like, let me jump on it. And made a video called, I cleaned Burger King's bathroom for free. Actually, she said bar room for free, which is making me think, especially with the Gabriel's video that I just did, people are misspelling stuff in the description to game engagement on TikTok?
Yeah, 100%. That is the case.
It definitely has to be. I mean, either they're that dumb or they are purposely doing that for engagement because then people can, like, post comments being like, you mean bathroom instead of bar room, lol, or whatever, So, yeah, definitely.
Because then people go, you spelled it wrong, barroom, lol, and then like it just increases engagement.
Because I can't think of another reason that they're doing.
They do it in the description. They do it in the video.
What about poor lopping that appeals to rich people? I don't, I really don't know, bro. I really honestly don't get it. I mean, there obviously is some weird fascination about it. I think at least one variable, or at least one element to it, at least for some people, probably, is just like, oh, well, see, they bitch, moan, complain, and blah, 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 and so let me try to, like, kind of LARP as one of them and see, and show them how easy it really is. And there's also, I think, another element where it's like, oh, see, look how better we are because of how, like, morally bankrupt they are because they're homeless and this and that. And, like, I think there are probably different variables at play. But at least in this case, it's probably, the kind of almost like Marie Antoinette shit where it's like, oh, well, I'm definitely, like, looking at this at a good perspective, because see how easy this type of stuff is? I just need to learn a little bit and learn how to, like, really appreciate their work or whatever the fuck. Upholding the self-made image. That, too, to an extent as well. I mean, like I said, I think there are different variables to it, and honestly, I don't think there's really a core, like, foundation as to what really makes that, I think. I mean, maybe there is, but I don't know. I truly couldn't tell you why. I mean, I guess I would have to be rich to figure that out, I suppose. If I had enough money and was a soulless fuck, then I guess I would figure it out, but I don't know. I mean, it's strange to me.
Oh.
This. Does anyone know? Is that what this is? Everyone has a typo in their descriptions now.
Come with me to clean the Burger King bathroom for free. Within minutes, I was caught.
Okay. Okay. All right. The first thing I noticed, I don't know anything about the clean girl, but she has perfectly nailed the 5 Minute Crafts voiceover inflection to the point where I thought it was like AI or something doing the voiceover. And you'll notice that, like, the editing of this is reminiscent of those, like, life hack content farm channels.
In the Burger King bathroom for free.
It is. I mean, this really feels like some weird ASMR content shit.
Within minutes, I was caught cleaning their bathroom.
Also, kind of...
You found the android? Yeah. And I like how within minutes she was caught cleaning the bathroom. It's like, yeah, no shit. Because you're occupying a stall for a little bit and doing something that isn't obviously taking a shit or pissing or something. So that would probably, be the reason why.
At end of, like, the 5 Minute Craftsification of content, I don't fully understand what sort of, like, color grading is happening here, because it looks so blown out and bright that it's like CGI. The saturation is peak. It looks like a fever dream, and it is a fever dream to me.
Within minutes, I was caught.
Is this sex work? Is this fetish content?
Yeah. I mean, that fact that she kind of did this little, like, ooh kind of look. I mean, yeah, there definitely is probably a variable of that too.
You think this is fetish content?
Probably.
It's kind of crazy that she's like cleaning the Burger King bathroom without gloves, and then
oh
she's
my
touching
god,
her mouth, which is
a bat-eared fox. Oh my goodness.
I have no words.
So cute.
I have no words. Words escape me. There's nothing I can say. Everything is fetish content now. Yeah.
Cleaning their bathroom.
Within minutes, I was caught. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
When Alejandro, the employee, saw my beautiful work, he immediately
Damn, she hit the Alejandro.
left to go get his manager.
I am wondering how you were caught within minutes. I guess you have to...
I mean, also, the fact that, Alejandro, went to go grab the manager probably implies that, what you're doing is probably not really cool and you probably shouldn't be doing that. Like, I know about that. That's just me. Dude, what is this fucking deal, bro? Dude, I'm not letting you outside, bro. No, I'm not doing that. No. I'm not letting you outside. Fuck that, bro.
The door open for ventilation purposes, because you don't want to like hotbox the fumes of like the cleaning chemicals. So that's probably how Alejandro found you. I do like that she insists on changing her accent for Alejandro. And then I was discovered by Alejandro. Cue like Lady Gaga.
Alejandro. I mean, what's like, is she gonna try to rizz him up?
But before we get into that, we have a brief word from today's sponsor, Air Up. Air Up is more than just a water bottle. With Air Up, you're drinking just water while experiencing...
I'm surprised the song didn't skip the ad.
Choose between health and flavor. Click the link in my description and get started with Air Up today. Thanks to Air Up for sponsoring this video. Now back to the video.
Alejandro's gonna kick me out.
Burger King
Oh.
bathroom?
It's giving Dora the Explorer.
I have so many questions. Is it okay for me to clean here?
Is it okay for me to clean here?
No. Like, I'm gonna be blunt with that. No. Like, I mean, that's really at the end of the day, you know, the job of the employees, because they have, you know, specific cleaning materials to deal with that shit. And also, like, why are you doing it? Like, it's not your goddamn job. Like, what the fuck? I mean, you know, like, I guess maybe on, like, a superficial level, depending on how they are with it. I mean, I guess maybe, sure, but, like, at the end of the day, no. Like, it really isn't. Like, I mean, just get your like, the reason why you would ever be in a Burger King is just to get some food and fucking leave. Like, I mean, it's like, to go there to clean a bathroom is a little odd.
Or will
I mean, not like, you know, creepy or anything, I guess, but just odd.
Alejandro find me? Will I catch something by not wearing gloves while I clean? And then she's just like waiting like Dora the Explorer. That's right. I will.
This is one of the dirtiest Burger King bathrooms I've ever...
Wait, what? Oh my god, she isn't wearing gloves or anything. Oh my god. She's gonna get like a fucking brain-eating bacteria from this or something, bro.
Bro, she has her hands directly inside of the Burger King toilet.
With no gloves or anything, dude, this is probably why, like, you know, it's not cool to be doing this, because, like, a Burger King bathroom is not your fucking home bathroom, girl. Like, this ain't your fucking home. Like, I mean, you know, it's one thing if you want to, like, help a friend out clean their bathroom or clean your own or whatever the fuck, but this is not it, chief. Or chiefess, I guess, in this case. But, like, I mean, because what the fuck? I mean, if you want to fucking clean their bathrooms, then, I don't know, apply for a job there and then volunteer to do it the first fucking day. Like, I don't know. And I don't know about this goddamn dog. He will not shut the fuck... Dude. He wants outside, I guess. I don't... He's literally walking back and forth to that door and to me. Like, that's what he wants. Okay, fuck it. I guess I'm gonna, like, you know, thicken my ass up with fucking layers, because dog's a piece of shit. Where's that fucking scarf? Goddamn, I don't have the scarf in here. Motherfucker. Dude, fuck you. Son of a bitch. Whatever. Fine. Whatever. Motherfucker. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for my ass. Yeah. Yeah, you're waiting a little more. Little turd. It's not that cold. Yeah, but when I open that fucking door, it will. And have to leave it open because his little dumbass is gonna want to explore the backyard or some shit. Only 45. Bitch, please. That's for you. Not for me. It's like in the fucking 30s or some shit, you son of a bitch. And you're a son of a bitch, too. Quite literally, at least for your case. Oh god, fuck a slide. Oh, motherfucker. Took a goddamn shovel and just like smacked the fuck out of some of that ice that's over there because goddamn slide. Jesus. Come back when it feels -10 for my days on end. Oh my god. I had to deal with 10 degree. Shut the fuck up. Whatever.
Are you for fucking real right now? With no gloves, man. Also, what's happening with these fucking cleaning products? Why are they so goofy? What's going on? Absolutely, what is happening with...
Because we have to, like, implicitly, make the idea that you can make a TikTok challenge out of it and consume it because you're a fucking psychopath. Like when it came to the Tide Pod challenge. So, I mean, there is that. You're a real Pacific Northwesterner. I like to fucking see you come up here and fucking deal with it. And you know what? Like, I'm not even bitching about the weather itself inherently. It's like, when I'm in here, I want to be comfortable. Like, I ain't trying to fucking, might as well be outside bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. So, when am I a little cold? Yeah, which, that's how it is in here until I open the fucking door, which now I can feel the goddamn breeze. Fuck off. Whatever.
With the cleaning products. Like, they're all, like, so cute.
Why don't you mind a little cold on his dick, bitch? How about that? Mind a little bit of the cold and snow all up in that dick, bitch. How about that? Yeah. What are you gonna do about that, hoe? Oh, yeah, that's right. You'll probably gobble it up because, you want this fucking dick. That's right. I hope you know I'm just bringing it here. Okay, good. He knows. He knows.
How many Burger King bathrooms have you seen? How often have you been doing this off camera? Before, I was like, with the Target girl, I was like, maybe you're just doing this for the views and the brand deals and stuff. But the clean girl, she just goes into, this is her normal routine, is go into a random Burger King and clean it. And just today, she decided to film it.
Which is wonderful. The dirtier, the better. I just hope I...
Okay. I don't know.
What? The dirtier, the... Oh my god! She just did not just say that. Oh my god. She just did not say that. Oh.
Sound of that. The dirtier, the better. Relax. Okie dokie.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
Dude.
I have no idea if I have minutes or hours to get the job done.
Probably minutes.
Yeah, if you're caught within minutes, by Alejandro, then you probably got, minutes, to complete the job.
If I had to guess, you have minutes, because one, even if Alejandro appreciates the job you're doing, people have to go to the bathroom. They can't just keep turning people away because some random woman on TikTok is cleaning it. Like, it's not scheduled maintenance, The keen of...
You think the girl will do for a glory hole? What, the clean girl? You know what's weird? I probably would not be surprised if she has OnlyFans.
Will have noticed by now, this is a brand deal. This is sponsored content, which is, it feels like most of TikTok...
That notification came up at the wrong time. At least it's just a random Discord notification.
Sponsored content these days, and I'm kind of working on a video about that, but this is a brand deal with Scrub Daddy, the famous Shark Tank success story Scrub Daddy, which I love. I'm a proud Scrub Daddy myself, but I do think this is a miss for their marketing department.
But I won't leave until it's perfect. Like this.
That looks like a hamburger bun.
That looked like it's seen some shit, quite literally. Oh my god. I wouldn't be using that fucking Scrub Daddy anymore. I would be using, like, a totally different one. I'll be using it... no. Dude, this is so absurd. Oh my god. Isn't Shark Tank Sam Hyde's show? What? No. It's with, like, all those fucking rich billionaire guys, like Mark Cuban and all these other fucking weirdos. Like, it's basically a bunch of rich billionaires, like, looking at people's, product pitch and, basically trying to fucking, like, make a deal with them or some shit. It's one of those shows.
This must be some sort of cleaning supply, but that looks like the bottom of a McDonald's hamburger. Or is that? That is 100% a fun.
Eat until it's perfect.
Okay, so this is like engagement bait. I don't feel like Burger King would appreciate that actually. Now that you're no longer using Scrub Daddy.
I mean, really, is it a bun?
Burger. Or is that? That is 100% a fun.
That is a bun! Oh my god! That's a bun! She's using a patty. She's using a bun. She's using a burger bun. Eat it. Fuck you.
Eat until it's perfect.
Okay, so this is like engagement bait. I don't feel like Burger King would appreciate that actually. Now that you're no longer using Scrub Daddy, does Scrub Daddy appreciate that? They, instead of using their product that has sold hundreds of millions of dollars in product, you could replace it with the bottom bun of a Burger King burger, the king of a burger bun. This is 100% engagement bait. Take away the everything about this. Take away all of the context. I can appreciate a good engagement bait when I see one.
Like this. You could eat off that thing.
You could eat
off that thing. No, you can't! You used the bun! Like, no! No! Fuck no! Fuck no!
That sink. I would not. I actually would not eat off that sink. But there is that guy on TikTok who makes like food in the sink. Remember the guy who he like cooked in an airplane bathroom? He made like shrimp.
Dude, DFF reacted to this guy. He literally went into an airplane and cooked the shit.
What have we done? We have done the wrong thing.
I mean, dude, the human species needs to just be let go, dude. We need to be abandoned. Whatever light of God is left upon us needs to just be abandoned. Like, we are a lost cause. We are done. We are a wrap.
By creating a market for some of this content.
It's one of those moments where I feel like, I guess the older I get, the more I have those unique moments that are not so unique any longer, where I feel my age. I feel as though my mortality is coming up, you know? Like,
dude, I'm 26 and I fucking feel that already. And Hassan's older than me. He's like in his 30s or some shit. I mean, like, bruh. I mean, it's like, goddamn, bro. I mean, dude, I don't even fucking understand this shit. And this is supposedly, like, the era where I'm supposed to get it or something, and I just don't. I don't fucking understand it. What is this shit? What the fuck?
I am no longer able to comprehend things that are happening around me that...
She probably knows someone who works there. Yeah, she knows Alejandro. Yeah, that's who she knows. It's Alejandro.
Watch and derive, and get enjoyment out of. Sometimes I look at TikTok videos and I think, like, this is literally what I do, but just, I don't know. Like a shit ton of the complications sucked out of it. It's like a lot of the things that you see on TikTok are just like an oversimplified version of things that other content creators have done time and time again throughout, over the course of many, many years. And it's just progressively getting dumber and dumber, I guess, or over.
I mean, it's not really wrong. I mean, think about it. Like, some of the weird shit that you might get on TikTok, which also kind of, like, regurgitates itself in YouTube Shorts, because it's basically YouTube's version of TikTok, and a lot of people re-upload their shit there, too. And, yeah, he's not wrong. Because, honestly, there's a lot of elements about some of that content that just kind of feels reminiscent of some of, like, the early days of YouTube, or, you know, kind of like even, like, peak YouTube to an extent, back in, like, the 2010s and shit like that, when it came to, like, certain content or prank videos or challenges and things like that. But it's, like, legit gotten dumber and dumber, more rote, more just quick and fucking fast consuming, like 60 seconds or less shit. And like it's gotten bad. It's gotten bad, y'all. Like, I mean, fuck. Like, I mean, even I've, fucking catch myself in the trap with YouTube Shorts. And it's like, goddamn. At least, like, when it comes to, like, something that might interest me that I know is a fuller video, I'll actually go fucking seek that out and watch the video itself. And then find myself going back to the Shorts afterwards. But, I mean, goddamn, most people are doing that. Google gobble, Google gobble. Oh my god. Dude, no, I'm not having a goddamn TikTok.
Simplified. Google's super. This is good content for real. This predates TikTok bullshit. I don't know. I feel like we've always done dumb stuff online, but the dumb stuff is getting even dumber.
We used to be a proper society. Okay, this is maybe we've gone a bridge too far.
Who follows me to do these transformations. And that's when Alejandro came back. He said he appreciates my work, but if I don't leave, he's gonna call the cops.
Don't call the cops! Don't call the cops!
Oh no, please don't, cause I'm just doing free labor for y'all. I'm a cute little blonde, please. I'm so innocent, I'm just doing slave labor for y'all. Like, oh my lord. I mean, honestly, it's probably because Alejandro is probably just being nice with you. Like, I mean, being like, look, I get that you're doing that, but look, at this point, you're just literally loitering. Like, you're not doing anything, you're not buying anything. If anything, you literally took a patty, like a bun for our burgers to wipe a goddamn sink with. So it's like, I mean, no. Like, I mean, you're actually, like, wasting money for us than anything else. Like, fuck you.
Alejandro! I don't think.
Beautiful voice.
Yeah, she does.
Deprived of hearing if I ran the top of the hour, average at the top of the hour, but I'm running it 3 minutes into the top of the hour. So you got to hear that, but you might miss out on other parts of the broadcast.
Damn. Too bad I can't see it.
But I do think it's fun. It's fun that we get a little narrative about, are they going to call the cops on me for cleaning the Burger King bathroom? That's like a sentence that would harm a Victorian child. This is like the perfect amalgam.
At least that I so dearly ever love. They might just like, I don't know, ooh, like, arrest me for cleaning something. Oh, poor me, Marine Antoinette. Oh.
Bait content, and it's working. I mean, this got like 4.5 million views. I, again, can kind of respect it in a vacuum, which is another cleaning product I'm sure that the clean girl uses. We'll have to watch. We'll have to find out. I was kicked out of Walmart for cleaning their bathroom.
Signard drinking a Trump beverage? No.
With me to clean the Walmart bathroom for free.
Why does she do this? I mean, okay, wait. All of the questions are like for bait, for comments, for engagement. Like but what has happened to the, like, there's like some weird color grading happening.
What's happening here? Like, I mean, why? Why is she so, like, sporadic and fucking, like, psychotic? Stream randomly ended for me for some reason. Had to reload. Huh. I noticed that it said, like, StreamLabs had to reconnect or something, but everything else was fine. I mean, I guess we're okay. Dude, StreamLabs has been bunked today. Dude, why is StreamLabs, like, schizo with, like, how it wants to work? Because some nights, it's totally fine, and nothing happens. And then some nights, it's all bunk as fuck. Like, I mean, so, what the fuck? Like, I mean, what is this? Like, why are you so sporadic with how you want to cooperate, StreamLabs? Like, why are you like that? I mean, goddamn. Like, it is a little annoying. I mean, it's not like the end of the world, I guess, but fuck, it is a little annoying. Was there a recent patch that messed it up? Maybe? I'll see if maybe the app needs an update, and, and if so, then we'll see if that helps things, and if not, then I guess we're kind of fucked for the meantime. But whatever. Either way, Streamlabs is kind of looking like this toilet right now.
Here. This doesn't look natural. It, like, doesn't feel like my
John the Black, congratulations, by the way. My man's got a verification badge. Black History Month came early.
Eyes are able to make sense of it. It looks like one of those AI images where like nothing is exactly right. It's like, name one thing in this image.
The chatter that asked, just curious to know what you think the strategy behind Blinken saying that there's no military solution to Hamas. He's been watching my fucking streams, dog. Antonio Blinken finally coming to that same conclusion and openly stating it that I've been stating since October 8th.
Minutes, I was already caught cleaning Walmart's bathroom. When Rhonda, the employee, stormed out of...
Why she gotta name the employees? Why she gotta name them like that, huh? They're just doing their...
That's why he said China and Taiwan are one nation. Under God, indivisible.
Job. Why you gotta put Rhonda on blast, okay? Why you gotta put Alejandro on blast? You know? Let them...
Justice for none. Obviously never clean. I've seen toilets painted pure black. Oh. You know, I have seen some pretty gnarly toilets, man. Dude, I've told the story about, like, how some dude somehow missed the toilet entirely when taking a deuce. And it was, like, in the corner of the wall, in the back of the toilet corner. It was just, like, fucking repulsive, bro. Repulsive. But somebody did eventually clean it later that night when it was, like... You know, when I went to the bathroom the next time, when I, like, wrote on the chalk wall, like, bruh, clean, like, this is gross. Like, whoever did this, clean it up. You know, and when I came back, it was gone. So, I mean, someone did. I really hope it wasn't the bartender running the, you know, bar that night. Because if so, like, that'd be lame as fuck. But there's been a few places where I've also seen some gnarly-ass fucking, you know... Some gnarly toilets at, like, truck stops, rest stops, fucking fast food places, bars. I mean, dude, it's just oof. I refuse to use porta potties for very serious, but one time I used it at... Bruh, dude, I wouldn't even use that porta potty if that was the case. Dude, if it was literally so overflowed of shit, it was like... The seat is... Dude, No. Dude, what? Dude, bro. Bro, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Bruh. I was 9. Oh my god, oh my god. I am so sorry. I don't even know what to say but that, bro. Wow. I literally would have just, like, said, fuck this. Found, like, the nearest, like, little hidey hole bush or some shit and just popped a squat. That'd be a rare time where taking shit in the yard would make sense, dude. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. Like, 'cause goddamn, bro. Bruh. Wow. I just have to, like, sit here in silence for a minute on that one, to be honest with you. I don't even care if you see me or not. I have to sit here and just in absurdist, chaotic awe at that. Just wow. I can't fathom, you know, having to deal with that, you know, when I'm like 9 or something, bro. Like, goddamn. Someone's tip a porta potty with me in it. Well, I mean, if you're literally by yourself and you just see a random porta potty and you just gotta, you know, take the deuce, you know what I'm saying? Because I've had, you know, random porta potty, you know, just be out there or whatever the fuck, just there, you know, like sometimes there'll just be one just up there for some reason. Maybe like maybe like construction crews forgot to pick it up or something, right? Like, but like, I mean, you know, sometimes those motherfuckers will come in clutch. I mean, I will admit, you know, if you're by yourself, you really got nothing to worry about. It's just like whether if it's like full or not. And luckily, at least I've never had to deal with either. But the smell is something that is, God, oh my, it's fucked. The smell of 1,000 disgusting humans just releasing just the waste of their essence. It's just like, fuck, bro. Goddamn.
They're just minding their own business, trying to work their job. You're the one who's being annoying. Other than the fact that this is probably staged. Oh, no way. She's using Rhonda's real last name. Okay, I can see that an R-rate cheer. Where do you get off? Leave Rhonda alone. Use a fake name. You didn't need...
Play it like Alejandro.
I mean, that's why I think this is like, poverty tourism, like perseverance porn bullshit, where it's like, oh, well, see, these workers aren't, working hard enough and shit like that. So I'm just gonna fucking, they do their job for them, and they get mad at me. Oh, ooh, woo. It's just like, man, fuck this motherfucker, dude. Ah. It was Harley just asking how I'm holding up. Well, he needs to get his ass in here, I guess. And then he can see.
If you use Rhonda's name and face,
which is fine for the most part. In fact, where the fuck? Oh, my dog's sleeping right here. Good, I can close the door. Yeah, I can close the door so she's sleeping over there in that little chair. Yeah. Oh my God, you're so cute. Here, I'm just gonna give you some loves. Yes. Oh my gosh, you're such a big ball. Oh, it was a bite. Oh, you just such a sweet little bite. Goofy little thing. Oh, you're just so cute. You sweet little thing. If it's cold there, if you're cold there, cold, let Bigfoot in. What?
TikTok, the clean girl. That's not very clean girl of you, actually. Rhonda was just curious.
When Rhonda the employee stormed out of the bathroom.
When Rhonda the employee stormed out?
She didn't storm out.
Oh!
Rhonda the employee stormed out of the bathroom.
When Rhonda the employee stormed out of the bathroom?
Dude, that is fucking like some cool shit right there, bro. Like, dude, what the fuck?
All right, let's get a replay on Rhonda storming out. Oh, yeah, storming. It looks like she's...
Dude, she's like, I'm just gonna haul away now. Whatever, it ain't my problem. Like, I mean, like, if anything, she's thinking, at least I don't gotta clean that shit. Like, dude, like, that ain't storming out. Like, fuck this bitch, bro. Like, what?
That video. Rhonda was probably moving even slower away. In fact, I would have understood if Rhonda stormed out. Because you're weird. Because what are you doing? I would be concerned if two strangers walked into the bathroom and started cleaning. It's a weird thing that doesn't happen a lot. So I would ask some questions. She's a renegade cleaner. She doesn't follow any of the protocols. You know what I'm saying? She's the Batman of Scrub Daddy. Let me guess. She's going to say... I didn't know if I had minutes or hours before they came to stop me, but I had to clean the bathroom, as that is my creed.
I had no idea.
It's, you know what? It's so counterculture to just, like, clean a bathroom. That is what really truly means to be punk, bro. It's like, I don't give a fuck what authority tells me. I will clean your damn bathrooms, because that's what being a real punk is. Be cleanly.
Yeah, what would happen next? Was it okay for me to clean here, or...
No!
Vigilante cleaning is not allowed, all right?
This was one of the dirtiest bathrooms I had seen in a long time.
Damn. Let them live, dude. Shit, you don't have to roast their ass. All right, it's a Walmart. We expect the bathroom to be dirty.
This bathroom needed
it's a Walmart.
Deep clean, and I had no idea if I had minutes or hours.
I knew she was gonna say this! These videos...
Minutes, dude, I'm honestly kind of convinced they're probably partially staged. It's like, hey, I'm going to be doing a video and a TikTok in the bathroom, cleaning it and stuff. I just want to let y'all know and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah. And they're probably like, well, why? It's like, well, it's for our video. Here's like $1,000 to shut you up. And, you know, and they probably are, like, because, like, what the dude, oh my god. This shit is just fucking gross. And not even because of the lack of sanitation, but because of just, like, how exploitative and condescending this shit is. Because it really is, honestly, like, you know, trying to treat, like, the workers like, oh, they don't, like, you know, give enough fuck to clean bathrooms out. Because they're so understaffed and, like, you know, overworked and all this other shit. They can't bother to do this, so I have to do it for them. Oh, and they get mad when I do it, though. Ugh, how entitled of them or so. That's how it fucking feels. It's like, man, what? It's like, fuck you. It's like, if you want to do this shit for some fucking clicks or some shit, don't be smugly, like, being like, oh, well, Rondo over here stormed out and Alejandro, you know, threatened to call the cops on me. And, you know, and, like, and look how dirty and awful this place looks. It's like, fuck off. Like, just, like, if you're gonna do it, just do it. You don't have to be a fucking condescending bitch about it.
Have the same structure.
50. They give it a 50, get the sub.
Fucking Miss Maureen Antoinette over here.
Team lead Mark. Damn, dude. She doxed everybody's ass. She
doxed everyone.
Doxed real ass Rhonda's name. I would censor Rhonda's name if it weren't for the fact that I want justice for Rhonda, and I want to be able to say that.
Bruh. Justice for Rhonda. Justice for Alejandro. And for a lead team Mark. Like the lead team leader, I guess. You know, like, justice for these motherfuckers. Like, they're just trying to do their fucking jobs, and this bitch is just out there doxing their ass, not giving a fuck, annoying them, fucking, you know, trying to do their jobs for them because, oh, well, you know, they're so lazy or something, or whatever weird fucking implicit, like, Marie Antoinette rich bitch fucking attitude she has about this shit. Like, ugh. I know she's a different person from the, you know, warm-up, but it's just the same fucking behavior, and basically it's like, you know, a cut and dry, you know, like, copy-paste of, you know, the previous chick. I mean, this is just fucking, like, ugh. So fucking exploitative. So fucking just condescending and smug. And, like, so, like, you know, oh, I'm just, like, some moral, like, angel and, and moderating myself in a way. And sacrificing my own time to, you know, help out the peasantry. Yeah, aren't I so great? Aren't I just so good? It's like, I mean, it's like if, like, you know, Elon Musk decided to, like, you know, donate, like, 0.1% of his income to fucking charity. It's like, oh, see, I'm so great. I put some money to charity. It's like, you know, fuck off. It's like, you know, at that point, you might as well never even done it in the first place. Because at that rate, you're just fucking being insulting. And you're being a smug, condescending motherfucker. And not doing it for good intentions. You're just doing it because you want to, you know, make a mockery of it. So it's like, fuck off and fuck you. Motherfucker. Oh, God, these rich motherfuckers, dude.
Can we get a group of support for Rhonda?
This OCD gone wrong.
Hey, you got one right here.
I just don't know. This is a very weird moment. Because, like, on the one hand, I feel like, are they lightening the load off of people that normally would do this?
You know what? On one hand, yeah. Maybe, you know, they are. But the fact that they're not doing it in a proper way by using their, you know, cleaning equipment and cleaning supplies and shit like that, you know, shows that they don't give really that much of a fuck. And the fact that they're not using gloves or anything like that, you know, to be sanitary or anything. Oh, no, you know, nah, fuck that shit. So it's like, I mean, there's, like, so many levels of just, like, breaching some basic empathy or, like, you know, like, hey, good, you know, virtue type of, like, you know, decorum that, you know, just proves that this is not based off of good fucking intention. Like, I mean, it's like, on one hand, I think, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, she, like, kind of, like, bribed them, you know, to be like, oh, well, hey, let's make a mock-up little thing or whatever, ooh, woo. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if she legit just, like, waltzed right into some random-ass Walmart and just fucking did this shit, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be surprised either way. Because, like, either way, it's fucking heinous and fucking bullshit. Like, it's one thing to be like, hey, you know, I noticed how your bathroom's very dirty. You want me to help clean it up? Because it looks like, you know, you got, you know, a lot of your employees, you know, doing a lot of shit right now. And it seems like, you know, they got a lot of work locked up. You know, it's alright if I volunteered. Like, if there's, like, some sort of a, like, upfront, like, hey, I'm willing to volunteer a little bit for some time to help out with, like, one task or some shit, I mean, more often, not, there probably would be like, okay, sure. I mean, at that point, if you want to make your dumbass TikTok video, then, hey, at least if the job gets done, then fuck it. Whatever. But, like, no, that's not how it is. And it's like, and that's the fucking problem with it, because you got, like, Marie Antoinette bougie fucking rich bitch influencer over here, the clean girl or whatever, making a mockery of, like, these fucking workers, doxing them, too, to an extent, and also just, like, like, smugly being like, oh, well, look how dirty, these peasantry are, they can't even keep up with, the cleanliness around here, so I have to do it for them. It's like, what fucking LARPy bullshit garbage is this? Like, oh my god. Like, between that, like, investigative journalist we saw the other night with Thought Slime's video, or this shit, like, holy fuck, the poverty, touristic, perseverance porn bullshit is insane. Oh my, this is really some fucking shit people really are into. Like, what the like, holy shit. It really, it kind of gives me, like, a moment to want to step back and be like, what the fuck? Like, cause I just like, holy shit, like, I mean, when, like, what's the conditions to be like, let them eat cake? Oh, well, King Louis the 18th with your ass then, right? It's like, there's like a wooden contraption that has a very nice, sharp, pointy metal thing, that has a really, fine edge on it that, tends to be a really great example for things like that, and I think we're unironically at that point. Like, I mean, like, this is, like, instead of, like, a Marie Antoinette, we have, like, 100 of them. It's like, oh my god, and we have, like, Neville Chamberlain motherfuckers running governments and shit. Like, oh my god. I don't want to make this too much of a song, like, cause fuck, dude. Like, holy shit, what's wrong with our species? What was wrong with us? Goddamn. What's it gotta take?
If I'm the guy who's cleaning toilets, and the one day I don't have to clean toilets and I'm getting fucking paid anyway, I'm like, this is fire.
I'd be the same way, to be fair.
Doing this for content, aka her own benefit. Yeah, but it still feels like
exploitation.
It just wouldn't get done. It's a liability at the end of the day. It's done multiple times a day. I'm just saying, like, the one time of the day, you gotta look.
I mean, it is a liability because, like, I mean, your weird little homebrew of chemicals that you bring in, to clean the fucking bathroom is not the same shit that, the company has when it comes to their cleaning supplies. Fucking hiccups, goddammit. When it comes to their cleaning supplies, to fucking, clean these areas and sanitize them. Like, I mean, I can't just bring my own little, like, the shit that I have at home for cleaning stuff. I can't just bring that to work and clean shit at, my workplace with that stuff. Like, I mean, like, we can barely get away with using goddamn fucking steel wool. They don't want us using that at all, which, what? That doesn't make sense. Like, steel wool is used to clean dishes all the fucking time, so that don't make sense. Whatever. Fucking, it's stupid. Anyway, like, okay, there's a lot of fucking things to complain about with that shit just alone. But either way, whatever, digress. It's like, I mean, like, there's certain things that are approved and are not approved when it comes to cleaning shit. And there are certain things that you could skirt the line with, but at the end of the day, there are things that you just straight can't. And, like, I mean, so, like, having a little steel wool or some shit might be able to be something that you can skirt the line with. But, like, your own little, like, fucking, like, Clorox, clean bullshit, that you have at home, it ain't it, chief. Like, I mean, there's a certain, like, thing that, like, industrial style cleaning materials and stuff and supplies that are used for this shit. Because it's not just, like, your house. I mean, it's a commercial fucking area, and it's a business. Like, there are people all the fucking time, all day, using these fucking places. So it's, you need a little more than just, like, your average Joe Schmo cleaning material that you fucking buy at the store. Like, I mean, you need a little bit more of a kick than that. And that's where these fucking supplies come into place. I mean, it's like, the cleaning materials and shit that we have in my store are way more powerful and way more different in comparison to shit you can buy off the shelf. Just straight the fuck up. Like, I mean, and there's a reason for it. Because it's like a more of a commercial business and, environment. And at least to a minor extent, there is a certain level of industrial, like, equipment that is used. At least when it comes to, cooking equipment. So you need the extra kick, when it comes to things like that. Like with degreasing, cleaning shit. Which the degreaser is toxic as fuck and will literally burn your lungs out if you even get a whiff of it. Like, that shit is toxic. Like, and I'm pretty sure I fucked my lungs up more with that shit, more so than fucking smoking this on the goddamn daily. I'm being honest with that. Like, the fucking chemicals that I gotta work around with my fucking workplace alone, like, I probably have, like, fucked my body up more with that shit than smoking weed and, having a drink a night or some shit. It's like, seriously. Like, the fucking shit that we work with is strong and fucking ridiculous. Like, I will, like, get my hands itchy for some reason. Like, my hands will itch, and I don't know why, but... after working for so long at the workplace that I work at, like, it's really just the cleaning supplies that we use. That's really what it is. Like, I get, like, some random itches on my, like, arms and my hands and shit, and I wonder where the fuck comes from, and then, oh, well, it's the cleaning supplies that I use. Like, it's an irritant to your fucking skin and shit. And, obviously, that ain't good. So imagine, catching a whiff of that pretty much every fucking day. It's like, imagine having to whiff that up. And fucking have to be exposed to that pretty much every fucking day of the week outside of, like, 2 days or some shit. I mean, it's like, that ain't good for your fucking health, I imagine.
Right. Are you playing devil's advocate? I'm just really thinking about, like, the overarching damage that content like this causes. And it's not, like, immediately... I mean, it's causing me to have a violent reaction to it simply on the nature of how weird and gross and odd it is. But that's kind of like the whole clout baiting aspect of the content in and of itself. But I also don't see an immediate burden beyond, doxing random Walmart employees, Like,
and just kind of like the weird poverty porn tourism shit. I mean, there's, like, a few factors of this, that I think are kind of fucking gross. I mean, it's like, yeah, on one hand, for the workers themselves, like, sure. Like, I mean, them having to do a little less work that day because some random person decided to volunteer or some shit. Their time, to clean something. I mean, sure, that's nice, but they ought to be upfront with it, and they have to use the supplies that we have at our store. They can't use their own shit. Like, there's kind of, like, a certain, like, decorum aspect of things in place when it comes to things like that. And the thing is, like, for most places, they still won't even accept that anyway. Like, even if you are very adamant about, like, yeah, let me help you and shit, like, they're gonna be like, well, no. Like, I mean, even with that. So, what the fuck? I mean, it's like, it's just so, it really is just, like, uncalled for bullshit. And it's just like, poor people, like, LARPing, really. That's why, referring to Marie Antoinette so fucking up much, because she did the same fucking shit. I mean, she basically used, like, the fucking, Versailles Palace and shit as, like, kind of like, at least in some part, like, little peasant LARP fest, for her to, like, pretend to be a part of the poors and shit like that. I mean, at least, that's where the maybe mythical quote of let them eat cake came from. From my understanding, it's kind of debated whether she actually said that or not. I kind of like to think that she actually did say it, though.
If she wasn't
considering
doing
her
that,
behavior.
If she wasn't just, like, pointing the camera
Don't do that.
at a random Walmart employee and being like, this is Rhonda. She's not letting me clean this bathroom. It would be definitely less harmful. Because these corporations have specifications for how this shit has to be cleaned, so she's just, at best, ensuring someone has to go re-clean it after she leaves, and at worst, requiring someone to have this... to be sent to specially sanitize it because they have no way of knowing what the fuck she did.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I bet that chatter probably works in retail and customer service and works in, or at least has in the past works in workplaces like this. And yes, that's why. I mean, a lot of what I'm saying really comes down to that. Like, I mean, because, yeah, they might not necessarily have to do as much work because I guess technically you cleaned it out a lot. But, and now they have to do less work, but they still have to, like, wipe everything down still and sanitize it, on how they do it. Because every company has, like, a different policy of how they do this shit. And granted, I mean, I don't really think it should matter about specific policy as long as it's like, you use the proper sanitizing equipment and supplies, and just as long as it gets done. I don't really think there needs to be some strict policy around it beyond that. But I mean, a lot of companies, have their very meticulous, way of doing things. And if you, go, off of that and, go off that fucking path, they kind of fucking crack down on you and be like, no, you can't do that. You have to do it our way. Yeah.
Can I edit your videos and not get paid for it? Fuck yeah, if you'd like. You have to promise not to tell anyone, though. I mean, that's like the same. You would be under the same contract as all of my current editors. Yeah, you should put it on TikTok, though, honestly. Deal. Okay, got it. Charity is not a substitute for systemic change. No, I'm not talking about that.
Obviously, it isn't. Fuck this little okay, here we go.
To deal with fucking the clean girl and fucking team lead Mark over here just on call.
And kicked out again. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, well. So they kicked her out because...
I probably was trespassed on the property too, but... Oh, well. Ooh, woo. Fucking dumbass.
They say we clean it, but we can't have you clean it because you don't work here. And I'm sure there's some sort of liability that Walmart is culpable for if something happens. Also, she's cleaning it with like no gloves, with like short shorts on. I don't know for sure, right? I feel like I would develop some sort of a rash. I'm already prone to that. So I think...
honestly, from what I was saying from earlier, I've arguably had little, like, miniature rashes develop because of, like, the clean materials I've used and shit. So, it's... even with the degreaser, like I was talking about, I have to, like, send a picture of what I'm talking about specifically, because that shit is toxic as fuck. Like, literally, one whiff of that shit, and your lungs are pretty much like, the first layer of your cells in your lungs and every little, like, part that is absorbing oxygen is just dead. and you just cough that shit right up. It's, like, it's awful.
Clean this in short shorts. One, the cops would be called even faster. And two, I feel like I would develop some sort of condition. Not even from the dirt, but from all the chemicals. This is like contact dermatitis waiting to happen, dude. And for what? For a vigilante scrub mommy? Again, not an expert. Mommy. I feel like maybe inhaling these fumes, especially the radioactive ass, color graded, hyper saturated, trim ass fumes you're breathing, feels like it's a risk. Feels like maybe you should have some sort of mask.
Oh my god. Man, why am I not subscribed to Jarvis? This guy is pretty fucking funny, man. And this is actually, weirdly enough, kind of cathartic for me, too, because, like, holy shit. No goddamn shit. Like, when it comes to that degreaser, because of what I mentioned, I always, like, I usually always am wearing a bandana at this point. A little, like, Los Malabados bandana. I guess at this, this neck gaiter, too, at this point, too, as well, just because it's cold. But, like, I always will have this little fucker on at this point, like, every day. And, like, at least for me, like, when I'm using a degreaser, this motherfucker comes right up, and I'm holding that right up to my face like this. Because, like, even if I do have this up, I still catch a whiff of that shit, because it's so fucking strong. Like, you have to, like, literally hold, like, some sort of a mask or something, up against your face to avoid, catching a whiff of that shit. Like, you have to hold your breath if you don't have anything else. Like, take a few steps away, take a whiff, clean that shit. When you exhale, just step a couple steps back, take your breaths, do the fat inhale, and repeat. Because that, like, it's that strong. It's that fucking awful.
Instead of Scrub Daddy, she should be sponsored by a fucking hazmat suit. Please put some protection on, okay?
I think that's part of it. Like, she's doing it in, like, normie clothing. Like, she's trying to look good while she's doing it. And, like... Not.
I have to be the TikTok thought as much as a TikTok influencer. Oh, wow. Gotta get that clickbait.
Using gloves.
I feel like there have been...
He's raw dog in the bathroom, and I feel like that's a part of the fetish content.
Historically, stories of cleaning chemicals that have turned into toxins. I'm pretty sure that some of the most dangerous chemical weapons that have ever been made by humans were cleaning products first.
yeah, there's actually a way to make mustard gas with like cleaning products in your own fucking home. Like, I mean, they're like it's not something you just fuck around with and just like do for the ooh woos. Like, it's when it comes to like cleaning and shit, like whatever weird little like thing that you got going for home doesn't work in the fucking business world, especially because I mean at the very minimal they are kind of aware of like what works and what doesn't. I mean, because, like, goddamn. I mean, because who knows, like, what weird, like, cocktail of cleaning detergents you're going to be using, to clean something and unintentionally, like, do chemical warfare in the entire business. It's like, I mean, goddamn. It's like, fucking. This shit is just whack to me, honestly. It really is. I'm going to take another link real quick and just contemplate my woes on this even further, because what the fuck? What's wrong, people? Like, why can't people just, like, advocate better wages, working conditions, and shit like that? Why do they have to do this stupid bullshit? Goddamn. Wait, what's saying here, Sukov? Alright. Closing the door. Oh, no, now you want to join me. Now you want to follow me. Alright. Goofy little thing. Goofy little thing. I did not contemplate my woes. Dog owes me a distraction and being a little fluff boy. I can go back in your chair, come on. Here you go. Oh, he's so cute. If anything, I really couldn't even contemplate the woes just because of like how fucking ridiculous, honestly, like this type of shit. Like I know TikTok is known for like having some pretty ridiculous, even like fatal, even like challenges, bullshit, stuff like that pops off there and stuff. But like, I don't know. To me, this is like another fucking level of just gross. I mean, it really is to me. maybe it's just because I'm a retail worker myself, and it's like, on one hand, it's like I like have like, one understanding of the idea in the merit or intention, so to speak, but that's not what this type of content comes from, and that's what really makes it just so gross to me. It's like, because if this person, or I guess these people and the people that make this type of content, I should really say, it's like if they, oops, but if they like really gave a fuck about like actually, being like, someone who wants to like help clean, some of these stores or help stock their shelves or something, then either realistically they would just apply for a job there, or two, just privately on their own time and on their free time, just be like, hey, it's all right if I volunteer to help clean the bathroom or something, really quick, just because I noticed it was a little dirty. Is that okay? I mean, and just do it. I mean, it's like, and don't fucking make a stupid video out of it. I mean, it's like, if you want to, just like do it after the fact. Be like, oh yeah, this is what I've been doing lately, and and I encourage other people to do the same. Or if not, maybe even apply there, because blah, 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 it's like, because I noticed that a lot of these workers get overworked. Blah, blah. Like, if there's like legit a good intention behind some shit like this, I wouldn't really think it's as bad as like it seems, but. Like I said, that's not what this content is, based off of. It's just based off of this, like, Marie Antoinette, like, oh, I'm a poverty fucking peasant, broom sweeper, person, just because, it's funny, ooh woo. Let me do it because, I how do you do, fellow peasants? That's just what it feels like. I mean, it's like, it's just so fucking gross to me. Like I said, if it was like, it had totally different intentions behind it, I wouldn't feel this way, because, like, I mean, I've done some volunteer work and charity work and things like that, and I've offered to help out, like, other people at the workplace, for different things, being like, hey, do you need the extra help or whatever? And, it's like, but I don't make, like, some fucking video over it. In fact, I mean, honestly, it's so, like, irrelevant, even for, like, telling as a story, that I don't even, that it's, like, nothing I even brag about or even talk about, because it's like, oh, yeah, I helped volunteer, giving out sandwiches with one of my friends once. Like, ooh, it's like, what a crazy, awesome story to talk about. It's like, I mean, it's not really, something that, like, needs to be, like, some braggadocious thing. I mean, if you want to do it, then go do it. It's like, you don't have to fucking, like, tell the world about it. You don't have to fucking, like, do some weird, like, condescending, humble brag bullshit. Just go out and do it. If you want to, if you want other people to do it, then just just encourage them and be like, hey, this is what I've been doing lately. It's actually kind of nice. Try it sometime. I mean, but no, that's not how it wants to be. That's not how these motherfuckers want to try to do it. Because I'll advocate, for, helping fellow man, whether it's like making a bunch of PB&Js and giving it out to homeless people, or, volunteering at a soup kitchen, or doing some direct action of other means, or whatever the fuck. Like, I mean, I'll fucking, push that type of stuff, but it's like, because I've done that work myself, and I think that's, something that genuinely makes a positive impact. Not this shit, though. Like, I mean, I don't know if he knows, but, like, I'll talk about it, but I don't, like, fucking do some braggadocious, like, oh, let me, like, vlog and, like, make a little YouTube short or some shit out of it all. Like, because, I mean, like, because at that point, it's just bullshit. Like, I mean, it's like, if you really want to, like, do the work, a lot of it tends to be unseen anyway. So it's like, I mean, that's where really a lot of that work goes into. And it's like, I mean, and the only way to really see it is if you do it yourself. Be a part of that. I mean, it's like, and that's when you can really start seeing some of that work yourself. I mean, it's like, it's not going to be, because of some influencer doing it themselves, because of like some ooh woo, let me be Marie Antoinette, LARPy little fuck, for a day or some shit. Like, it's not going to be because of these motherfuckers. It's going to be because of, the actual honest, hardworking people on the ground that, work from day on day, like day after day and shit, fucking, scraping up rent and stuff like that. Like, those are the motherfuckers that are making an actual change. I mean, look at a lot of these union strikes and labor strikes that have been going on, right? Like, I mean, it's like, the only people I've noticed that made, like, some real impact are people doing either direct action or seizing their fucking voice in labor and stuff and going on these, like, union strikes and, like, fighting for better contracts and shit. Like, I mean, that's where, it seems like the real positive impacts have been going on lately in politics. And, it's like, and yet, I guess this shit is a part of the content to, like, kind of smugly be like, y'all just beg too much. Y'all just whining. It's like, and you even, like, complain if I do your job for you. It's like, what is this shit? Like, are we basically like, King Louis XVIII, monarch, French, like, kingdom fucking era of, like, bullshit right now? Like, is that, like, are we that deep in the hole? Cause, like, I mean, I know the Neo-Gilded Age, we're already in that hole, but, like, are we, like, King Louis XVIII, like, French Empire hole? Are we that deep in it? Cause if so, then... Man, some things I wish I could say, oh boy. Oh man. Only you knew.
How do you not accidentally mix some shit and create a neurotoxin, McDonald's kicked me out. Okay, that's fucking hilarious. That's a hilarious misspelling, McDonald's.
McDonald's? Oh my...
So the barrel is not permit for other people. You want to look at it? Nice. Okay. But please go out with that room. I just wanted to make this place clean and
No, you didn't. Oh my god, fuck you. Like, I mean, you have one of your boys being like, look, other people gotta use the bathroom. I don't know what you're doing it for, but can you please leave? So this actually applies to you just, like, walks into these places and just, like, starts going to the bathroom immediately and just starts cleaning them. Which I think the employees would notice. If they notice, a potential customer walk in and be like, all right, someone's probably going to be in line. And they're like, they haven't been in line for like 5 minutes. They literally walked in 5 minutes ago. Like, they must be in the bathroom. Like, what? So, yeah, that's, like, what? Like, I mean, you can't just, like, waltz in and just, like, do your own fucking thing and start being, like, a housemaid. Like, what? Excuse me? You know what? Like, honestly, I wouldn't really necessarily feel as bad about this content if this bitch was, like, unironically, like, an independent contractor housemaid or something. Like, if you want to do this shit and do it for clicks and views, be, like, some, like, housemaid or something. Like, that's contracted where you're hired by, like, some person that wants their house cleaned or whatever the fuck. It's like, I mean, do that shit. Because there's plenty of, like, little fucking companies and things like that out there all over this fucking country, that do that shit. And you can do your own little business version of that as an independent contractor doing it. Like, I mean, why do you have to go to, like, Burger King or McDonald's or, like, Walmart for this shit? If you want to be doing this, like, just fucking be a housemaid, contractor or something. Be a house cleaner. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this, man? Like, God, this shit really gets my goat, bro. And in ways I honestly can't even describe, honestly. There's elements about this that I just can't even describe why it gets my goat. Like, cause there's just, like such a weird, like, mixture of bullshit going on here. It's, like, honestly, like, some weird, like, psychological, emotional abuse shit in a way. Where it's like, oh, I'm doing this for your own good. And, you want to clap back on me for trying to be good. It's like crybaby shit, honestly. That's why it's, like, so fucking weird. Like, it feels like crybaby shit. It's like, oh, I'm doing you a favor and you want to get at me for it? Why, how dare you? Why you being mean to me? It's like, that's what it is. It's like, it's crybaby shit. That's what's going on right here. In that fucking little bit right there, that's what it was. Crybaby shit. Where it's like, oh, woe is me because I want to be the weirdo fucking just, like, waltzing into random businesses cleaning their shit. Where, you could easily be doing this type of stuff where it ain't fucking annoying, stupid, condescending, smug, fucking Marie Antoinette LARPy bullshit. Like, you can actually be a fucking hard blue-collar working class type of motherfucker as an independent contractor being a house cleaner. Or being like, a contract, fucking deep cleaner or some shit. But no, you want to do this fucking bullshit for the clicks and the views. Because, getting kicked out of a business gives you clickbait. And more money in your fucking coffers instead of doing the hard work of actually cleaning shit. Like, oh. Dude. This shit really gets my fucking goat, bro. Holy damn.
For everyone, and I get kicked out.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. I already went on my fucking spiel about that, but oh my god. God fuck damn, dude.
Kicked out. You're not supposed to be there. Does that help? Does that answer your question? What are these comments? Why don't these people have respect? Like you walked out of there without a thank you. You're so nice for doing that and they aren't even grateful.
What weird NIMBY fucking rich bourgeois shit is this? Yeah, what? I'm not gonna be great. What? Oh my god. I'm about to go off on another one, just off of that alone.
No. Wrong. This
Got my tongue on that.
person is making a living off of this shit. They're doing their content. It's not like a public good that they're doing. You deserve a hero award, though.
No, I can't. What? No. Those big brands just don't want you exposed. Don't feel bad for yourself for you're doing very... Oh. What? I don't even know what to even say. At least I don't even know what to say that is safe. Let's just put it that way. Because, oh my god, I broke my tongue. No, we're gonna do it. No. Not risking it.
Just don't want to be exposed. Don't feel bad for yourself. You're doing very good.
Exposed for what?
For being a nuisance and just like doing some weird like Marie Antoinette like LARPy janitor cosplay bullshit. So exposed. Oh no, gonna get canceled.
Like having bathrooms full of doo-doo? Bitch, what do you mean? Walk into a fucking Walmart bathroom and you will find out. It's not a secret. Yeah, a lot of these places have shitty toilets full of doo-doo. I don't know, man. I feel like there are things that if she tweaked like 10% would turn this into like not as problematic of a venture.
Great. I'm not going to defend McDonald's, by the way, who needs no defense. Opposite, actually. But I will defend the minimum wage worker who's working there, just trying to do their fucking job, and then people like this make...
Well, no shit. Like, I mean, honestly, a lot of my complaint is just, for the worker. I could give a fuck about, like, these companies. In fact, honestly, I think, the weird, like, nitpicky, weird, like, specification of how, like, things ought to be done when it comes to the workplace is just kind of stupid. Because as long as things are sanitized and the proper cleaning equipment and supplies are used and all that shit, like, really, what the fuck does it truly matter? As long as, all that shit gets done, like, there shouldn't be, like, some weird fucking, like, nitpicky bullshit around it. It's like, because at the end of the day, this type of shit just, like, makes, the worker's job harder. And it also makes, like, the overall, like, liability of potentially, unironically, like, harm potentially be done to customers and stuff. Because, like, you don't know if, like, a customer has, like, a very bad allergic reaction or, like, a rash to a certain cleaning detergent that you use on that fucking toilet. And now, like, their literal legs and ass are fucking, just straight up, like, rashed to shit because of cleaning detergent you use. Like, because, like I said, like, I can get some of that shit, breaking out on my fucking arm, my forearms and my hands and shit because of cleaning detergent at my fucking work. So, it's like, obviously that can happen. So it's, there's a reason why they use very specific type of, detergent shit to minimize those type of things. I don't get it that bad, luckily, when it comes to, my fucking bullshit. But I know other people that, kind of get a little worse. And frankly, that's probably because we should probably be using better cleaning materials, at least when it comes to those things. But nonetheless, hey, they get the job done, I guess.
their jobs harder because they introduce weird variables in situations that they shouldn't have to deal with. This feels like an actor from a transfer video escaped the universe that those videos live in and started like doing shit in the real world. They like don't behave the way that normal people behave.
Come with me to clean the taco.
Because honestly, a lot of fucking rich people don't behave like normal people. And yo, Venom, she's cleaning a Taco Bell toilet. Let's see how bad it is.
Bathroom for free. This bathroom is disgusting.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this bathroom's gnarly. Oh, fuck. Oh, little Sukov dreaming. But, at least he's dreaming about better shit than this.
Which is...
No.
Dude, okay, okay, hold on, we gotta see that reaction. What?
Live in and started like doing shit in the real world. They like don't behave the way that normal people behave.
Come with me to clean the Taco Bell bathroom for free. This bathroom is disgusting. Which is...
No.
Dude, that little... Dude, yeah, no, bro. Oh, fuck! Dude, I mean, god damn, dude. Dude, oh, no. I want to see the toilet not on. Well, we already did, so we want to see his reaction because I didn't see his reaction. So I want to see his reaction. Fuck you, Venom.
No.
It's still telling me I can't see what's wrong. Dude, like, I have the screen, but whatever. I guess you have to be, well, there you go.
Oh, no. Look away.
I mean, dude. Look at oh, God. Look, I mean, dude. Like, that's literally piss, shit, and, like, anal gland, like, fucking grime, dude. Like, I mean, dude, that's like the remnants of some Taco Bell. What is that? Well, I just described it. The blue shit's the cleaning stuff she's using. But everything else is,
Look away. I'm looking away. I can't. Oh my lord. Oh god. Oh holy moly. That's a real nope.
That's a real nope.
A nope for me.
Nope.
Okay, let's keep
wonderful.
Walking.
The dirtier, the better, if you ask me.
We should do a
Ah! Ah! No! She did not just say that. Oh my god, she literally just said the dirtier the better. Oh my god, she did it again. Ah! Would you use that toilet? Fuck no, I wouldn't. I would just literally find a tree outside at that point. Oh my god.
dirtier the better.
Dude, this is... Oh my god, this was unintentionally a very gross fucking, dude, the video is why people TikTok is unhinged, and, I didn't realize the rabbit hole we would get into. I honestly thought this was gonna be like some weird, like, fucking, like, neo-Confederate MAGA chud fucks or something, but no, dude. It was even worse. It was honestly fucking worse. Get off that toilet. Kill me. Actually unalive me. No. Oh my god, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. I actually had a fucking instinctual don't even, no. Okay, I got, no, fuck off.
Speed run. See how fast. This one.
Go to my happy place. 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 Oh my god. Go to my happy place. Okay, I'm at my happy place. Okay. It's very short-lived, but I had to use it to get out of that. Ugh. Dude, I think I was actually about to puke if I didn't do that, because, oh my god, dude,
seconds or less.
Everyone said I had to clean a Taco Bell next. Challenge accepted. But I made a mistake. I forgot to bring enough rags. So I decided to get crafty and use a tortilla.
No.
No! I did. That implies that she went to the counter and said, hey, can I have just a singular tortilla? Can I have a tortilla? And they were like, sure, I guess. Here you go. And she went back in that bathroom. Oh my god! She did the thing with the Burger King bun, but with Taco Bell. Oh my, okay, I can't. That's gross. Dude. See what I mean? See why my anger is justified and meritable? See what, dude, the lack of sanitation, the fact that she's not using gloves and forgot enough rags, bullshit, I straight fucking threw that with force. Like, it was necessary. Like, goddamn. Like, what this... Dude. Motherfucker. I'm honestly at a loss for words at this point, so you're just gonna get primal chimp gorilla rage. At this point. You're just gonna get, like, primal chimp gorilla reaction ape, like, fucking primal, like, ugh! Just fucking shit at this point, because I think I've said pretty much literally everything I need to say at this point, but we're so close to the end of the video. We're just gonna let it play out, and I'm just gonna act like an ape. Because I don't even know.
What are you doing? How did you get the tortilla, huh? Did you bring that from home, or did you ask?
Yeah, she brought it from home.
No, she went to the counter and asked for a tortilla. Fuck you guys. That's what she did. No. You wanna know why? Because it eggs on the idea and confirms her presence at the store, and thus eggs on the conflict of, oh, am I getting kicked out or not? Do I have minutes or hours to clean this place? That's why. She's doing it to egg on a fucking conflict to where she might get kicked out so she can use that for clickbait for her video. Get her fucking teed. Nah, dude, I got that shit on lock in my brain, son. Nah, dude. That's what she's doing. She did not bring that from home. She got a soft taco fucking tortilla, from Taco Bell to use that as a fucking sponge!
I asked for a straight tortilla from the kitchen.
The Taco Bell. This is making Taco Bell look worse. You may be a fine...
I mean...
person. I have my doubts, but this content is disgusting.
I heard some employees talking outside the door. I need to hurry up. I don't know if I have minutes or hours.
Oh, no!
Oh my god! I knew it! Jarvis did too. We all knew it. We all knew that was gonna happen. See what I mean? See what the fuck I mean, Burn? You know what I mean, Burn? See what I mean? Like, I mean, goddamn. Oh, she has minutes or hours to fucking do the job because she got that tortilla from the counter, and that means that employees wondering why she's going back in the bathroom with it, and now they're realizing there's something up. I mean, like, Yappers covered it. Yeah, basically, yes. Yes, it did. Because it's so rote, this fucking content is so easy to fucking analyze. It's not that, yes.
I don't know if I have minutes or hours. They glorify the free labor of the Target girl, so as hilarious as it is antithetical to your beliefs. Like homegirl clog one toilet with talk about tortillas, and Rhonda is getting canned on the TikTok girl. Fair. I just,
Dialogue options, dude. This is wild. This is the free space on Clean Girl Bingo is, I don't know if I have minutes
Google
or
LLC.
hours.
I'm not being paid for that, so the companies are the reimbursed 1,000,000%. What?
or hours. The dirtier, the better. All right, well, that's enough of that. I'm sure that some of you will need to clean girl your eyeballs after this.
I need to clean girl my fucking brain. Like, goddamn, dude. Ugh. That was I did not expect that, to be frank. That was awful. Not because of Jarvis. Jarvis is great. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna look him up so I make sure I'm subscribed to him because he's actually pretty cool. Jarvis, yeah. That's not the guy I'm looking for. I'm the other Jarvis. I think his name was Jarvis Johnson, I think. Right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's him. Boom. Boom. 2-second yard loaf mission complete. What? I'm literally going to tell on your mom. I'm not even kidding. Unironically, I'm going to let your mom know about that. And she's going to be repulsed. You do realize she's going to realize you're doing that, right? There's going to be enough of those motherfuckers on the goddamn lawn where she's going to realize that ain't the dog or the cat. That's you. I'm joking, by the way. I, weirdly enough, don't believe you. I honestly, legit don't. I just really don't believe. I haven't yard loafed at all. I don't believe you. I honestly don't believe you right now. No. No. Here, oh, wait, there. I have to look at the timestamp. Goddamn. There ain't no timestamps. Shit. Well, I guess I'll have to skim around here. A little skimmaroo, skimmy. Breaking situation. I'll tell you what. I don't know, Manti, say. Got a little bit of a Manti situation. There's sticker bushes out there. I couldn't loaf if I wanted to. Sticker bushes? You know what? Good. I'm glad there are sticker bushes. Fucking that ass up. By the way, there's actually some more Lil Nas X shit that went down. And you know what? I believe it's trolling. But the boys on DFF don't think it's trolling. In fact, I even sent a super chat to try to explain it to them. And they initially didn't buy it, but you know what? You want to know who started buying it first? Because I am a polisher and I understand the psychology of Paul's ego. It was Paul. It's Paul's ego. He was the first one to be like, nah, he's trolling. Like, it took a moment. And you know what? Look at this. Look at this shit. Behold, the super chat. And behold, Lil Nas X with a Snoopy goddamn hair fucking shower cap. Like, look at this fucking shower cap, dude. You can't tell me he's trolling when, you can't tell me he's not trolling when he's got that fucking thing on, dude. But here's what I said in my super chat, by the way. Lil Nas X didn't apologize to Christian Lol. He trolled them a bunch. They got outraged and he, quote, apologized by trolling them some more. How did he apologize? He faked a Liberty University application. Well, let's just get right,
Lil Nas X, for some fucking reason, decided I got to apologize to these people.
And there's also another thing right after this I want to get into. Oh, yeah, it's Scotty. You know what? Respect to Scotty. Respect to the Kaiser. For make sure that my voice is heard. Because TJ will pull my shit up and will never, fucking voice it out. Because, he or Paul are, doing something. They can't say anything. So I'm glad Scotty was able to voice, the concerns. I literally can't stand Spinosaurus. Me neither. I like to fuck on him a little bit and troll that guy in the chat. I'm not even gonna lie. I like to do that. I mean, there's a part of me that kind of likes the dude a little bit. Like, I mean, because realistically, you know, like Fosh or, you know, or any of these other motherfuckers, I probably do kind of agree with the guy mostly than not. But with the shit that I don't, oh my god, is he the most insufferable fuck to ever exist when it comes to that shit. I mean, when it's like Christ is King, Christian arc bullshit, yeah, like Toralist bullshit, all this other fucking shit. Like, dude, he is insufferable with the shit that I do not agree with him on. I mean, because, like, I could find myself agreeing with some shit about him every now and then, but, like, oh my god, the ones that I don't especially, I mean, I'm sure that overlaps with what you don't like him on. Holy fuck, is he the most insufferable bastard, dude. The most insufferable dude, I guarantee you he's a twink. He is gay, so, I mean, his bussy is available. That bussy is out and about, ready to be slammed. And now slam that bussy. I will slam the bussy. And he will like it, and I will like it, and he will get over that shit, and he will accept that fucking trade union palooza.
Someone's saying this, though. A Lil Nas X didn't apologize to Christians, LOL. He trolled them a bunch, they got outraged, and he apologized by trolling them some more. How did he apologize? He faked a Liberty University application. I don't know. I was told by the person who sent this to me, who is our clips editor, or is our shorts editor, sorry, that this was an unironic apology and an ironic apology.
Wait, the Streamlabs want to do a reload thing again? Oh, no, I'm actually going to pause it really quick. Just for a second. I think Streamlabs want to be retarded again. I'll let it do its thing. I'm sure y'all might have to reload. Yeah, so I'll just let it sit here for a second. I'll let it sit here for a second. I'm here. Okay. It's fine. Oh, was it? Oh, so okay. I just want to make sure. I saw the Streamlabs reconnect bullshit, so I didn't know if it fucking, you know, got disrupted or not. I just want to make sure. I know it did it earlier, you know, like what? Like an hour and a half ago or something, so I just want to make sure.
Guess we'll have to wait. I mean, so I don't know. Maybe time will tell. Maybe he'll clarify. Maybe he'll say, hey, no, it was sincere, or who knows. Well, I don't know. I mean, I heard it was a sincere apology. So let's take a listen.
And it's not. I'm just going to spoil it right now. It's not. I mean, dude, here's why. Lil Nas X is a S-tier, like, master troll. Like, he is the artisan master of trolling these days. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm being fucked serious with that. Like, he is a top-tier troll. Like, in this video, I mean, dude, we haven't even started the video. I mean, look at him. He's got the fucking shower cap on with, like, Snoopy or some clouds or whatever the fuck that is. Looks like Black Loki. I mean, yeah, see what I mean? Like, he's kind of, you know, throwing a little goofness, you know, with this. Like, I mean, you know, he's, like, there's, like, you know, some irony going on with this, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't just, like, he's not sincere. Like, with that shower cap on, you know this motherfucker ain't sincere, bro. I mean, look at that thing. I mean, right off the bat. We haven't even started the video, and right off the bat, it's like you can tell this guy is not sincere. It looks like he just recollected himself from fucking laughing his ass off before starting the video, to be honest with you.
Hello, everybody. I wanted to not necessarily apologize, but I wanted to explain, like, where my head at and where it's been for, like, the last week. So, first of all, when I did the artwork, I knew, like...
It's totally in Loki's personality to change his race. Not only is it in Loki's personality to change race, but he will literally change species. And change gender and sex, too. And, you know, species all in the same time. You do realize in Norse mythology, and I'm not kidding, where Loki became a female horse, a mare, to get fucked by a stallion. Yes, this is in Norse mythology, where he birthed not only Hel, who reigns over Helheim, and Venrir, but also Jormungandr and, like, one other fucking side god or some shit. Like, I mean, he got he got like, he got like mega pregnant over that shit. Oh, he also birthed Sleipnir as well. And Odin's horse, so he also gave birth to that too. So, yeah, Loki's a very kinky bitch. He's a very kinky slut. Like, to the point where he will literally become a mare to get fucked by a horse. Like, dude, I mean, you think Vosh is into horses? Loki is like a, Vosh, but times 1,000 when it comes to his horses. I'm just saying.
There would be...
Dude, I need a soundboard where I just need, like, a little horse going... Yeah, I just need that.
Upset people or whatnot. Simply because, religion is a very sensitive topic for a lot.
And Zeus pretended to be the goose to fuck someone. Dude, Ancient Man was really kinky and weird. Weirdly kinky. In ways that are probably not cool. But yet they were. There's Greek pottery and Greek, like, sculptures and things like that of, like, straight up dudes fucking goats and shit. So, yeah, I mean, dude, Ancient Man was, like, basically Alabama in a nutshell, bro. Like, I mean, that's what was going on. So, yeah. I mean, this weird, like, chauvinistic fucking right-wing, idea of, like, ancient Western civilization and blah, blah, blah. Like, no. If anything, honestly, if they really went back in time and saw what the fuck, reality was back in the day, like, no. There would be, like, unironic fucking, like, animal brothels, fucking, like, sex trafficking galore, fucking, just slavery everywhere. Well, actually, they would be okay with that. But, I mean, it would just be a fucking nightmare hellscape for them. They would hate it. So, the idea that they revere it so much is honestly so fucking silly. I mean, it's like, bitch, you wouldn't last goddamn 2 seconds. You would probably literally get gang banged to death, within the first 2 seconds because you're probably, like, the most, like, clean-shaven, like, handsome-looking fuck, where all the horny bastards in the peasantry are literally gonna gang bang your ass. It's like, I mean, so, no. Like, you wouldn't last a second back in those ancient times, bruh. Like, to these right-wing weird fucking freaks, that, glorified those times, like, they would die within seconds. I would unironically probably survive longer than they would. Like, legit. Because I would kind of be able to blend in a little bit and be like some weird, like, furry, like, voodoo shaman motherfucker or some pagan shaman or some shit, bro. Like, I could just blend myself in and, and be fine. But, like, nah, not these, fucking puritanical right-wing fucks. Not these bastards. They would die within seconds.
People. But I also didn't mean to, like, mock. This wasn't like a fuck you to you people, fuck you to the Christians. Like, it wasn't like that.
It doesn't even seem that way.
Literally me saying,
I mean, it would only seem that way to someone who is like a virulent fucking homophobe. Because clearly,
and a Christian too, which is the reason why he kind of uploaded not only Montero, but also, J. Christ to an extent. Like, because, I mean, I would argue that he probably does have, like, some leanings that are spiritual, but not Christian. I mean, I don't think he's necessarily overtly Christian. I do think he probably adopts, elements of Christianity probably in his spiritual beliefs, I mean, to an extent, but I don't think he is actually full-on a Christian. But, like, either way, like, I mean, he's, the whole point of the, music video, at least from what the couple times that I've seen it, and I've only seen it about like 2 or 3 times. It's a good music video, to be honest with you, and it's also a good song too. But like, I mean, because he's a really talented musician too, by the way. I mean, honestly, like, I'm not really a big fan of rap, but dude, he's got that shit on lock. I mean, he's really good. I mean, for the music that he puts out, it's really talented and really good. I mean, I really do generally like it, and honestly, like, I mean, from what I could get from this music video and the song J. Christ, I mean, it's kind of like, if anything, kind of like a multi-themed song in a way. Like, I mean, because it's like on one part, like, I mean, we kind of, there's like kind of this messaging of how we revere so many of these different celebrity types because at the beginning of the video shows, people that are like kind of meant to look like certain, celebrities and people like that, like whether it's Kanye or Oprah, shit like that, etc. Like, and Obama, or at least, someone who's meant to look like him was kind of up there too. Like, people that we kind of revere as like, saints almost, or, just really almost have like a worship. It's the celebrity worship, basically. Like, he had a commentary, especially I listened to the beginning of the video about that. And I think, a lot of the beginning of that music video, because of that, was a play on of how a lot of people kind of, treat him in that way, in a sense. And he's just trying to do his own thing and just trolling around and just having fun, and, and the part of the music video is also that in itself, just on the nature of Lil Nas X being Lil Nas X. But, I mean, it's like, there's like a little bit of a multi-theme going on just that alone, and also kind of like a little clap at Christians and conservatives, that you're in an uproar about his, video about Montero and just the fact that he's a thing, being a black, spiritual, like, gay man, and very, what people consider fruity, and shit. Like, he's, somebody that, really defies a lot of traditional norms, especially as a black man. And, that, really rubs a lot of people the wrong way, especially when it comes to, like, Christian evangelical types. So, I mean, there's all, so this is why I think he's a master troll, and really, honestly, way more smarter than people give him credit for. Because, like, he's, like, saying a lot in his music and his trolling in a way. Like, he's way more smarter than I think people, give him credit for. Like, he's a really intelligent dude. Like, I genuinely respect Lil Nas X. Like, he's one of the few littles out there. Actually, probably the only little out there, that I genuinely respect. Like, he's like, I mean, he's kind of a badass dude. I mean, I really, and honestly, like, he kind of flexes out with, like, this crazy drip sometimes. I mean, he's just kind of a quirky, silly, and honestly, at least in an endearing way, a fruity dude. But like I said, in an endearing way, like in a good way. Like, I like, a motherfucker like that. Like someone like Lil Nas X. I mean, I like that there's someone out there being like that. I wish there was more people like that, to be frank with you. I mean, so, like, I like it. I mean, I think, the fact that he's doing what he's doing is fucking great. I mean, more power to him. Fucking Slay King.
You watch the video, like, Christianity is not, like, insulted or degraded or mocked by the fucking video.
I kind of disagree, but it depends on your interpretation, I suppose. I mean, he's in the video. He's depicting himself as different biblical characters. At one point, he depicted himself as Christ. He depicted himself as Moses. I mean, there's been different. He depicts himself as different biblical characters. I mean, I guess there could be. Maybe I just have to watch it a couple more times to, maybe I suppose, but like. I mean, to me, I kind of feel like he's trying to say, oh, I'm like Moses. Oh, I'm like Jesus, or something like that. But as more of a troll against Christians and conservatives, like I was saying. I don't think he literally thinks that. So I don't know. I mean, I kind of disagree, but I suppose it is up to interpretation, and maybe I just kind of initially misread those scenes of the video, maybe? But I don't know. I mean, considering, Lil Nas X and his work in the past, I mean, I kind of feel like, from the few watches I've seen of the video and the song itself and stuff, like, I listen to the song more than watching the video, but either way, it's like, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what the vibe I get from it. It's kind of being more as, like, kind of a jab at, like, you silly fucking Christians being prudish and shit. Like, can't handle the fact that, I could kind of see a perspective and an analogy of me, in these characters and in these people and shit. Like, I mean, I could see that, but I guess, that also kind of leaves an interpretation of, like, he does see an analogy, in himself with maybe someone like Jesus Christ or maybe someone like Moses and shit. Hence why, he kind of, has himself depicted as those characters in the music video. So, I don't know. I mean, I might have to give it another watch or two, in the music video and shit. Because, I mean, honestly, it's kind of a slapping music video, too. Like, every music video that he's made so far, honestly, as far as I'm concerned, has been a fucking banger. So, I mean, and weirdly enough, there's a lot of different things they could take from it. like I said, this guy is way more smart than you might give him credit for. Like, this dude is a really intelligent guy. Like, I mean, and he's got my fucking respect. I mean, absolutely, honestly, because this guy's awesome. I really like him. I really generally do. I mean, honestly, I mean, hell, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I, kind of come to realization. It's like if I have a crush on him or something. Because, I mean, I will admit, he's also pretty handsome and cute. So, you know what? Honestly, maybe I do. I mean, honestly, thinking about it, maybe I do or some shit.
It's sucking fucking Christianity.
Yeah, it seems like it's lauded. It seems like it's being praised. Like, that's why I'm just shocked that anyone would even find offense in it.
Are you?
I mean, I disagree because, like, I mean, his little troll video on, like, with the communion thing, with, like, eating all the crackers and just, like, downing crackers, like it's fucking Doritos or some shit. And then just, like, taking shot after shot of wine, of the communion plate and stuff. Like, I mean, that's very sacrament to Christians, especially those who practice communion. So, if you're doing shit like that, that is blasphemy beyond blasphemy. So, this is why I feel like he's just trolling. And I feel like they don't get it yet. Paul's the first one to kind of point it out. But they don't really get it quite yet. I mean, he's just like, he's doing some, like, not just 4D chess maneuvers. This motherfucker be doing some 6D chess maneuvers, dude. Like, he's ascended beyond 4 and 5D. He's going 6D chess maneuvers with this shit.
Like, don't you feel...
I mean, I really am. Like, I can't imagine someone actually being offended by this. I think the people saying it are full of shit.
I mean, they're probably not actually offended.
It's performative at best.
A bunch of fucking gigantically bombastic, over the top.
Yeah, but they're always going to do that. See, that's how they get donations. That's how they milk money out of people. Is they pretend to be offended by shit like this. I don't think they care.
Sure. I mean, maybe they do, maybe they don't. I mean, I'm sure
they might care
do.
for performative marketing reasons for their religious shit. Yeah,
but I mean, like the performative outrage only works if there's people out there dumb enough to be actually outraged, right?
And there's plenty of people who are outraged about this. We kind of got a little sneak peek with one of the Human Report videos. I don't know if it's a public video yet, but I mean, there was a whole video segment that Mike Figueredo on the Human Report did about this whole shit. And it's like, there's one, a lot of people butthurt about this, especially Christians. And two, he's just trolling them. This is all trolling shit. That's why I sent the super chat when this segment came up, because I knew it was going to pop up. I was like, oh, dude, I'm going to send dono, but I'm going to, wait for the right opportunity. And it fucking came. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do it. Because I swear, if it didn't get, fucking blurred out, I was going to be like, what the fuck, yo? Because, like, I mean, I feel like I kind of planning to see it, at least for Paul especially, be like, yo, this is kind of a troll. This is a work. Because that's what Lil Nas X is doing. Like, Lil Nas is fucking straight up doing the work. That's what he's doing right now. This, like, he's trying to, placate gullible Christian conservatives into thinking that he's actually doing an apology when he's not. Because he's trolling them and, showing how much of a goofball fucking gullible idiots that they really are. That's what he's doing. I thought that should be obvious. I confirmed the trollness. Yeah, I mean, he kind of did. I mean, he did it from the get-go, just having his fucking shower cap on. I mean, dude, my boy be fucking trolling. And you know what? Fucking Slay King, dude. My boy be trolling, and I love it. This is why I respect him. Like, this is why I like him. Like, I mean, honestly, it would take, a lot for me to really, just, lose respect for this guy. It would take, an allegation and some true evidence of him, raping somebody, for me to be like, oh, okay, fuck him. But, I mean, as it stands now, he's a wholesome little string bee, as far as I'm concerned. Fucking love him. He's great. You know what? That's Snoopy. I totally see it now. I know. See, I know. Honestly, you know what? I will admit, maybe some of them are clouds. But Snoopy is, in that shit. Flying around. And the Red Baron's chasing his ass. That's what's going on. I mean, it's that's what I believe. Yeah, there might be some clouds, but Snoopy's in that shit. It's like a little Snoopy in the air fucking shower cap.
I suppose. I just don't really see that, though. But I mean,
I don't
I'm
even
not
really
looking.
think people are really outraged anymore. I think outrage is like, I think people are just pipelined into it, and it's like this fake kind of outrage.
I mean, I don't disagree, but there certainly are Christians and conservatives who are pipelined into outrage who genuinely get outraged over it because they're conditioned to be outraged over that shit. It's not like I don't disagree, but I mean, at least for the right, they are conditioned to genuinely be outraged over the shit because they're just like, they're that gullible. And I think that's why Lil Nas X is doing this video, because he knows they're that gullible. I mean, so that's just my thoughts about that, but that's just me.
Like, I really don't feel like genuine outrage exists in the online environment really anymore. I mean, maybe it does, but I think it's drowned out by just like participatory outrage, I guess I would call it. Just like, oh, this is what we care about this week, so let's all get fucking worked up about it. But I don't think people are...
I mean, that I definitely agree with.
Are actually feeling the feelings of outrage anymore. I think like what constitutes outrageous has become like wildly fucking out of swing because of the puritanical fucking bent things have taken.
Yep.
Like,
I definitely agree with that.
Putting this Christ imagery in your music and shit. Like, musicians were doing this to be edgy back in our day. Like, there was tons of fucking Jesus Christ.
I mean, dude, there's like, I mean, that's just like a, time memorial fucking endless. I mean, dude, there's plenty of music and genres that have incorporated religious symbolism, whether it's a critique against religion or whether it's like, anti-Christian or pro-Christian, whatever the fuck. I mean, like, dude, it's just time immemorial, and Lil Nas X is just like one of the many fucking endless motherfuckers out there who are going to be doing that shit. He just happens, he happens to be one of the more well-known people doing that. You know what? Awesome. At least he's one of the cool ones doing it.
I know the Chili Peppers did it.
Fucking pretty much like 90% of metal bands out there fucking have done it. A lot of punk bands out there have done it.
Some Chains did it.
I mean, dude, the Beatles said they were like, what was it? Someone the Beatles said they were bigger than Jesus Christ.
Which was a huge controversy for them.
I mean, at the time, of course, it was. Sure, I'm saying, but people, even if you take out of rock and roll, I mean, a lot of artwork was critical of religion, featured religion. I'm talking about like Renaissance painting, Enlightened era paintings. I mean, when they got the printing press, right, I mean, texts against this kind of crap. And you can, but what I was saying is, it's usually pretty clear what the bent is, and the bent of this seems to be pro-Christianity. So, I mean, I get maybe for more conservative
Madonna
Christians
was trolling back in the fucking 80s with this shit, what is it? Lifeism. What is that song? Like a Prayer.
What was it? Living on a Prayer.
Oh, yeah.
Living on a prayer.
Tons of it was the reason that people were up in arms that time is because the Jesus in the Like a Prayer.
Living on a prayer. It's a good song, honestly.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, this shit has been fucking going on and on and on and on. They're like, oh, they turned and because it was sexy. Like, it was sexy black Jesus that came.
Well, now it's.
Honestly, like, even Iron Maiden literally made an album called Number of the Beast. 666, the number of the beast. Hell and fire is gone tonight. I mean, dude, fucking badass album. Awesome album. And it literally is like religious symbolism, but of satanic imagery and shit. And this also comes from a band where they're, at least like, with Steve and Bruce, with Bruce and shit, like, these motherfuckers are like Christians and shit. And they would make albums like this and stuff.
Sexy black gay
Jesus, yeah.
Oh no, not gay black
the same
Jesus.
Fucking outrage machine that's always existed. The fact that like young people have gotten swept up into this like sex negative fucking puritanical grandpa bullshit,
like the kink of pride discourse and also the bullshit. Yep.
Satanic panic bullshit is just fucking driving me nuts, dude. It is so shocking to me how the fucking ebbs and flows. Because my whole generation was about resisting that shit. It was about like challenging that shit by like making it.
And at least for me, I've absorbed a lot of that. I mean, you know, I feel like, you know, I'm like one of the, you know, last few of like the concurrent ongoing like generations from millennials, Gen Z onward, where I kind of keep, you know, to that fucking rebellious behavior that Paul's talking about. Because, like, I mean, there's, like, not that many, you know, out there that, you know, are kind of keeping true to that fucking energy. And it's like, God damn it. I mean, if anything, we need it now more than fucking ever. And yet, you know, no one wants to really, you know, take that fucking energy and use it for something good. I mean, it's good fucking distraction at, like, you know, punk shows and metal shows and things like that. But it's like, God damn, I mean, we're going to use that for something good and positive and, like, something that can actually work for all of us.
Meaningless, you know? And to see it fucking come back full force to the point where it looks like fucking people like Lil Nas X are having to like capitulate. This isn't like, he's not like groveling or whatever in this. So this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's still fucking lame. That he feels like.
Don't worry, Paul. You're going to change your mind. Here, I'm going to take a bathroom break real quick. My last little piss break. Come on, Zoo Coffin. Are you going to want to follow me? Lazy boy. You lazy little thing. Come on. You are are a silly little dumbass dog. My God. God damn. You see Space Comics Venom becoming a constant threat. Doc of the Crazy Ice MC. You said it was going to be a great thought tonight, and it wasn't. Shame. Latest story about cosmic threat to our world. Oh shit. Communist noodles. Communist noodles. God damn! That looks fucking fine, bro. Oh, dude, get off of my screen. I can't even hang with that because goddamn, dude, that was delicious. Whether people are hella wrong. Yeah, they were. I walked to, see my mama earlier tonight. It was fucking horrible. I got a lift home because I was like, fuck walking back. So I got a lift to my work, up at Safeway and got a couple things, for dinner and stuff like that. And, yeah. Because fuck this shit. There was no way I was walking back into that fucking icy fucking bullshit. Hell no. My 2-hour plus walk tonight. Holy shit, we're not going to get through this now, are we? This is fine. Yep. True. Just going to repost it.
He has to sit and explain his art to a bunch of offended pussies.
So I'll give you, and no explanation will be good enough, as we all know.
So I'm just kind of scrolling through, looking at like stuff that's going on Twitter right now. I don't want to scroll through on screen because obviously there could be something that I shouldn't show.
TJ.
It's not.
The last Onion Nuggets that you did, you literally showed gay porn unintentionally on your live stream, which I didn't even get to see, which, goddammit, I wanted to see what you were looking at for gay porn. But boo! You fucking, had to fucking, put that shit on private, edit it up, and then fucking re-upload it. You can't give us the uncensored version for the patrons. Fuck you. Some of us, bisexual, pansexual, gay fucks, want to see what you were looking at. We want to see the fucking, spank bank fodder. But no. You had to be a little fucking sensitive, like, oh, we can't have YouTube, take it. Little bastard.
Your feed, it's just fucking...
There's a chance of freezing rain, though, tomorrow. No! Don't tell me that. I have to go to work tomorrow. Don't tell me that. Fuck! No! I don't want to walk in ice. I might unironically call in and be like, fuck you. Like, honestly. Like, no. I don't want to walk in ice. It's already bad. No. Fuck that shit, bro.
But
okay.
Fuck the ice.
Even searching that, some fucking buddy could have put something. But anyway, here's a preacher that's saying, he's just talking about how it's blasphemy. You got,
it took me an hour, 15 minutes to get to work today. I don't, look, I feel bad for you too. I don't want anyone having to fucking go to work in this bullshit, including me. I might be bitching, but look, I'm bitching for you too. Fuck this shit. It's bullshit. gross. These companies can fucking deal with it. We work for mega billion multi-dollar corporations and shit. What's, a store, or workshop being closed down for a day gonna do to them? Oh no, they lose a little puff. Cry me a fucking river, you multi-billion fucking corporate piece of shit. Whatever, cry me a river. Oh no, we lose a little puff because we don't have enough productivity because of weather. It's yeah, because no one gets paid enough to work in this shit. Motherfuckers. So no, I bitch for you as well. Friday might be ass. I was counting on a melt by then. I'm gonna have to get up hella early and walk to Winco for Orenco for food? Orenco? What? What are you trying to say? What? Man, I need to find something to, like, stick into the fucking ice or some shit, dude. So I can, like, keep myself stable when I'm walking, because this is bullshit. Doesn't believe in the existence of Hillsboro. I believe in the existence of Hill's Burrito. The true rightful name of Hill's Burrito. Renko is one of the Hillsboro Max stations. Oh. Well, I don't take the blue fucking Max line or whatever the fuck. I don't take, I don't take a Max line to Hillsboro, so that's probably why I didn't know. Forgive me, good sir. In fact, honestly, the blue line's pretty much like the one line I never use. I've used the red line sometimes. Kind of selectively. But usually it's the red, usually it's the yellow / orange or the green. Those are the ones I use. But that blue, the red, sometimes. But the blue, there's literally no reason for me to use it. So I don't know those goddamn stops. It's the best servable Max station. They got good restaurants in the Winco nearby. Ooh, nice. That's a good, that is, see, this is what happens when you have good public transit in a fucking city. Weirdly enough, we still could do better in Portland, but you know what? Shows what public transit could do. If you have some decent public transit as a basic bare minimal, shit be lit.
Lil Megan with 1.2 thousand likes. I'm sorry, but Lil Nas X is so cunt for this. You have Liz Churchill saying this is satanic, Satanist, human traffickers, and people that hurt children don't go to heaven.
Probably, though. But yet again, it's
satanic human traffickers? What, you mean most pastors and priests in Christianity and Catholicism? Because that would be those motherfuckers. Unironically, the Bible is literally warned about those pieces of shit. Like, behold, like, beware of the false prophet and all that shit. The false prophets and stuff. Like, I mean, the Bible literally says, to be warned of the shit like that. But that's because heaven's a myth. I mean, she's only right because heaven's a myth, but she's wrong because, hell's also a myth. You know what? If hell's real, then goddamn, it must be a fucking party.
Want people to agree with them and get attention based on Lil Nas X's name.
Drama Alert says Lil Nas X really disrespected Jesus for this trash.
Oh, whatever. Get the fuck out of here,
yeah, whatever.
Sure, so full.
Yes. Yeah, the guy that literally was caught, like, yelling the N-word a bunch of times and shit, and, like, purposely, like, egging up drama for his content and stuff, hence his name. Like, fuck that worthless cunt.
Full of fucking shit. Oh, what's gonna get the most clicks?
Here's one about a bunch of people getting. Here's one about. It's like showing a WWE match where someone's getting attacked, and it says Lil Nas X if he.
Maybe Jesus was gay. I mean, he did let some guys nail him 3 times. Yeah, that's true.
That shit with them Muslim N-words.
I mean, he was hanging out with, like, prostitutes and shit like that as well. So maybe he was a hypersexual. Like the fucking get fucked.
Let's see.
Like Freddie Mercury.
A bunch of performative outrage going on.
Look, is there someone that's genuinely offended by crap like this?
It's mostly just a bunch of people saying that he disrespected Jesus. It's blasphemy.
Which is a bunch of outrage that Christians generally believe in because they're fucking psychotic freaks and, detached from reality, but I mean, some of it's, performative for sure. I mean, like, people like, like the fucktard from Drama Alert or whatever. Like, yeah, that's performative. But, like, a lot of these fucking Christian types and shit and these Republican motherfuckers, like, they generally believe in this shit. I mean, to them, it's not performative.
Okay. So the same old line of bullshit.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah. Distracting God in heaven while all the gay people and furries sneak in.
True! The gay furries are sneaking in. Yeah. Because you know what? Hey, you know what? I have the shirt appropriate for it. I'm not even kidding. Yif in hell, bitch. But you know what? The reality is you got a yif in heaven. Because we're sneaking into heaven, boy. That's right. Let's go. We're sneaking into heaven, boys.
Okay.
We're sneaking into heaven with this one.
Anyway, that's what the backdrop of this is. I guess there was enough of it that he feels the need to put out this clarification.
Which
Vigilant
is a troll.
Christian Mario here with another Illuminati exposed video.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back like Jesus. Like, that was like the whole thing. I'm not the first person to dress up as Jesus. I'm not the first rapper. I'm not the first artist, and I won't be the last. And I know, like, given my history with, the Call Me By Your Name video, anything that I do related to religion can be seen as, like, mockery.
Man, I liked you better when you were just fucking trolling motherfuckers and not trying to explain shit to morons.
Just cap
Because he is trolling. I mean, he's still trolling.
your checks and quit trying to talk to these people. They're not worth your time.
Which Jesus would you want to hang out with? I would either go South Park Jesus or Family Guy Jesus. Imagine him in Vegas. Dice lands on the wrong and he just waves air and a finger. Oh, look at that. Snake Eyes. Probably Family Guy Jesus because he was a little bit more of like kind of a, let's just have fun and party, bro, type of vibe. While the South Park Jesus is literally like a fucking TV reality show fucking grifter fuck. So I don't know. Family Guy Jesus is actually kind of preferable in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, like, these dumb fucks are totally beneath even, like, this level of response where you're trying to, like, I'm going to try to talk some reason and sense to these people. No.
It'll never work. Well, they're not interested in that. Even if you, like, look, as a one-on-one dialogue with another person that was genuinely upset by what you did, maybe that would be possible. But a social media message, the Matt Walshes and those people in the world are just salivating, going, "Oh yes, this is beautiful." Like he didn't even apologize.
I mean, that's kind of the point. It's just like to egg them on and their gullibility further, and just like trigger them even more.
Because it opens with like, I'm going to explain this, but I'm not going to apologize. He doesn't even want to apologize to people he offended. I mean, they're already going to be on it.
I mean, he already kind of prefaced that.
There's nothing you can fucking say to that group of people that's not going to lead to their outrage, except just saying they're right. Oh my god, they're right about everything. They're correct. I rescind the video because I offended Christians. I mean, like, if you're actually going to be an artist out there challenging people on these ideas or whatever you're going to be doing, like, you shouldn't come out and just explain this art.
Dude, a person.
I don't think it makes any sense.
Anybody who is fucking challenged by a gay black Jesus in a music video, anybody for whom that concept is too challenging to fucking deal with, is basically a fucking mouth breathing, drooling retard.
Yep. I mean, true words have never been spoken before, because, yeah, that pretty much is a summary of that one.
No point addressing that. There's no point trying to talk reason to that person, because they have an IQ fucking lower than the temperature outside right now.
I imagine it's actually probably lower than that.
TJ should make another Draw Muhammad video. Maybe I should. Maybe I will.
I should do that. Like, I've been kind of having a little creative spunk lately. I mean, I should kind of do that a little, honestly. I should draw, you know what? I should do the ultimate, Hardram, and draw Muhammad as a furry. Muhammad, but he's a furry, dude. Bruh. Ultimate Hardram. Ultimate Hardram, dude. I would probably even piss off Christians with that. Like, just because, like, oh my god, furry degeneracy, this woke bullshit. But yet, it's like, I'm also pissing off literally every Muslim in the world. Where it's like, I'm drawing Muhammad as a furry, dude. Carl probably proves also Palpatine. Dude, I see Carl, like, on Discord every now and then, where he's active and online. I need to hit him up, man, and be like, yo, hey, long time no see, bro. Hey, how you holding up? Like, cause, like, I've been, honestly legit kind of wondering how he's been doing, dude. I hope he's doing okay, because, like, I've actually been legit unironically kind of thinking about that. It's like, I hope he's doing alright. So I should hit him up. And honestly, like, I mean, yeah. Like, I mean, you know what? Because even you're encouraging me, I might just fucking do it. But honestly, what type of furry should he be? Should he be, like, should he be a camel? Should he be a donkey? Should it be like what should he be? Yeah, it has to be like some like animal that's like, you know, like native to like the Middle East or some shit. It has to be like some animal out there, right? So like I'm thinking something like that, you know, maybe. So I don't know. Snake. Too cool. I might have to have some time to think about this, to be honest. A singular Muslim furry would give you a gigantic 5-5. Oh yeah, the one Muslim furry. Yeah, pretty much. Want the other pork bun? Got one with pork bun from him. I'll give it to him. Come here, buddy. Come here. Gazelle furry. It needs to be an animal that's kind of predatory, but also kind of lame. Like I said, I'm going to have to put a pin on it. I mean, we're not going to be able to, like, totally figure it out, you know, tonight. It'll definitely be something we'll have to put a pin on. A mongoose? Like a meerkat or something? Maybe.
Bring back Draw Muhammad Day.
That just was not the case with this. And I will say, though, with the communion video, with me eating the crackers and juice, I thought...
Which is probably wine.
That video was going to be the video to lighten the mood, to take it down, like, less serious or whatnot. I thought that was...
Yeah, of course not.
We all wanted to do as kids.
Oh, you mean you thought like these people had a sense of humor and could chill the fuck out and take a joke? Wow, what a dumb mistake you made.
No, that wasn't a mistake. He was doing it purposely.
Yeah, this is the problem. This is why the best work that you could do is to just continue doing whatever the fuck you want to do and let their outrage feed your pockets. Like,
are you going to include child brides? Well, since you mentioned it, why not?
It is. Like this dude.
But I mean, at this point, you're going to start making me do some research. So, god damn it.
Dude knows that the fact that everybody's talking about this right now is just making the zeros stack in his fucking bank account. So, like, what? Like, why would you even try with these fucking people? Just monetize their stupid fucking myopic hate.
That's what he's doing,
and laugh all the way to the fucking bank.
That's literally what he's doing.
Your next video where you play Jesus and just literally get butt fucked by the devil. Like, have the devil booty blast you through a whole fucking song.
That's how Lil Nas X can get my respect back. That's the next video he puts out.
Muhammad Dolphin.
And like doing like this.
Muhammad Dolphin. Muhammad is a dolphin. Because some things do fucked up shit. I mean, hyenas also do some fucked up shit too. I was also kind of thinking that as well. Like I said, we'll put a pin on it. I'll think about it. I mean, I am the furry expert here after all. I mean, I've been a furry longer than I've been a working class man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been a furry since 2012, okay? I mean, I've been a furry for 12 fucking years. Dude, I'm literally a gray muzzle. In the furry community, I'm basically a gray muzzle, dude. I'm an old man in the furry world. Oh my fucking god. I just, what? The dolphins count as furry? Yes. There are mammals, same as whales. I mean, yeah. I mean, any animal that's anthropomorphic technically counts as a furry. I mean, there are scalies. There are like, you know, avians. I mean, there are different variations of furry, but at the end of the day, they're furries. So, yeah. Yep. Certainly works. It counts.
Too well, he takes it in the ass as Jesus.
With a big stack of money behind him.
Yeah, dude. He's fucking on a pile of that Walter White money, you know what I mean? And Breaking Bad, he's just got that fucking just pallet of money.
Or the Joker money where, you know, he just like literally lights it all on fire because he has that much of a fucking money because he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they do.
The idea of, you know, the reality of what it is. You know, it's me eating the communion, which is like the symbolism of like Jesus's blood and bones or something like that. I don't remember completely. But
oh my god, bro. This is just
his blood and bones.
His blood and bones or whatever the fuck or some shit. I don't even know. I mean, that's another, you know, cue that he's trolling, bro. That's another good, strong sign that he's trolling, dude. Because, like, what? I mean, come on. I mean, like...
This is just depressing all over, isn't it? This is just,
I mean, come on, Paul.
This
come
is why,
on.
dude, you were just better off just trolling, man.
yeah,
Dude,
seriously. The less
explain this
talking, more music making. Because, like, a fucking great thinker you ain't, dude. Sorry.
Fuck you, Paul. He is. He is more of a transcended 5D chess, 6D chess, you know, fucking quantum physics level thinker than you, bitch. I like to fucking see you get on his level, motherfucker. I said it.
I did not mean it to as like a cannibalism thing or whatever.
I just thought like I was gonna eat some peaches and fucking crackers and stuff, call it communion because it's blood. It's like Jesus' blood and bones or whatever. All right, dude. Whatever. Maybe he is trolling. maybe this is just too.
Yeah. See, Paul's starting to get it now. See, this is where he starts switching the fucking gears. See, are you starting to get it, Paul?
It's like really super subtle trolling.
Yeah.
Because it is. And I told you Paul was like the first one to really start getting it.
He might be too
I'm
smart
a little too high on the fucking autism spectrum to get it.
to get it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I am autistic, so this makes sense. I mean, I'm able to understand that fucking shit. And autistic people are not known to really get jokes and shit like that either. Because a lot of shit flies over my fucking head, I will be honest. But, like, goddamn. Like, when even a spur-gas motherfucker like me can understand the shit, it's like, I mean, you know, it shows that Lil Nas be transcendent. So, they don't even get it. They don't understand the 6D quantum physics chess maneuvers that he's doing.
I do apologize for that. I will say I am sorry for that. That was overboard. Though I don't agree with all of Christianity's rules or whatnot. I know not everybody follows Christianity by the book 100%, or you know, the world would be a lot crazier.
I mean, the more that I look at this, the more I think that this is just like a subtle troll. He's like,
yeah. I kind of feel like I helped plant the seed on that one because, you know, like I said, Mike Figueredo did a video on this. I mean, it's at least it was like early access for his, you know, members on YouTube / like Patreon and shit. So I was able to kind of, you know, react to it a little bit early on for y'all. But like, you know, I want to see, did he actually upload that video yet? Hold up, let's see. Oops, there we go. Did he upload it yet? Let's see. Did he upload it yet? Oh, yep, he did. Yeah, Lil Nas X hilariously trolls the evangelical. Yeah, so he actually got it public 5 days ago. So, yeah. Yeah, so it's uploaded. Yeah, so it's out there. It's out in the ether. Yeah, like I said, we react to it prior to its upload, and, you know, hey. Like I said, my boy trolling. Like, everything he's doing is just strict fucking meta trolling shit. Like, I mean, this is why I say he's an S-tier master artisan of the troll. He is the artisan professor at the art of troll. I mean, like, he transcends above all. Not everyone follows the Bible equal. None of y'all even read that shit supposedly dedicate your lives to. Yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. It's another one of those things where it's like, I mean, it's another little hint where he's trolling. Professor Tism over here doing scientific analysis of Tism physics. Exactly. I am, you know, like, I do harness, you know, the physics of the Tism. I do harness, you know, the Tism physics within my DNA. So, of course, I'm going to be an artisan and a professor, you know, and, like, basically Neil deGrasse Tyson when it comes to fucking Tism physics. Yeah, Professor T, dude.
Snoopy shower cap. He didn't just happen to be wearing that when he thought.
Professor IT. Ignartism, dude. Professor IT. That's right.
To do this. That had to be like these social media star people. They think about that.
Is that mind control people? You just give him OCD. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh my god. Yes. Too true. If you weren't a mod already, that would inherently give you the fucking mod right then and there. Holy shit.
Yeah, right.
If I can mod you twice over, I mean, you know, well, I guess technically more like 1,000 times over, considering all the other past comments, but nonetheless, if I could, I would, because goddamn, that was good.
Cloud? Or is that water?
I thought
How
it
are
was
you not a mod on, like, you know, Onion Nuggets yet? Like, I mean, like, what the fuck? Like, haven't they not mod you over there? I'm so used to seeing the wrench beside you that without it, you know, over there, I'm just like, what the hell? You should have it over there.
beyond.
You know what? At this point, I should too. I've donated enough money. I've been, you know, charitable fucking good faith fucking, you know, gentlemen when it comes to, you know, their shit. Where's mine? I've given them some laughs and goofs and shit. And content to riff off of just based off of my super chats. So what the fuck? Where's my mod? Where's my wrench? Why does someone feel the urge to arrange all the food in my fridge alphabetically? It's because I don't comment in chat a lot. Well, yeah, fair enough. I mean, you were saying the other night, you know, where you haven't really been checking up on DFF in a while, so I guess that might be it. But still, feelings still there. The point still stands.
I don't think it's Snoopy. It looks like it's either clouds or water.
Well, whatever it is, it's pretty fucking absurd.
Yeah.
To that, what was I going to say? This is not like to try to get everybody on my good side or whatnot. This is...
Dude, I could swear that's Snoopy over there, dude.
It's Snoopy,
I
dude.
don't think so.
I don't know.
It's Snoopy, bro.
I mean,
Decisions.
hard to tell.
I don't see any Snoopy
No.
features anywhere in this
It's
thing.
too crinkly, dude. You can't see the Snoopy.
I don't think so. I
No,
think you're.
I don't-
I think you just.
I
I
don't
think you
see
just want.
Snoopy.
I think you
Nah,
just want
dude, it's
Snoopy,
fucking
dude.
Snoopy on
It's
there, dude.
some clouds, dude.
It's
some clouds.
Snoopy, man.
I can see him on there.
We are
Fucking
Snoopers,
Snoopy.
dude. We are the
Nice.
true Snoop Dogs.
You know,
Snoopy.
I messed
We are the
up
true
like
Snoopies.
really bad this time.
Yeah, this is okay. All right. Yep. Got it. So my autism was just a little too high tonight. I was just not. He's definitely trolling. This is just like.
I told you Paul fucking you was the first one to figure it out. Told you. Like, because, dude, like, I mean, he's trolling, my dude. My boy trolling. Paul figured it
trying to
out
fucking
eventually.
squeak through the plausible deniability keyhole with this, but he's clearly like holding back laughter right now. That lip lick that he just did gave the whole thing away, dude.
Yeah.
My
I mean, dude, there was plenty of other cues to give it away, but yeah.
body language analysis fucking experience from watching tons of Explore with us, dude.
Let's take another.
Dude, Paul's on the same fucking thing I'm on. Yo, dude, why? Okay, look. I don't believe in, like, you know, extra, like, quantum fucking spiritual weird foo-foo shit, but, like, dude, me and Paul literally, like, straight up have, like, similar goddamn fucking wavelengths with our brains, dude, because, like, the latest kick with my, you know, thing on YouTube lately, for a while now, has been true crime, specifically that channel, Explore With Us. It's like, bruh, what the fuck? It's like, goddamn. It's like, I mean, dude, I've been on the fucking kick, and it's literally that fucking channel. It's like, son of a bitch.
Look at that.
And plus, you know, politically, I mean, you know, there's a little bit of, well, not just a little bit, pretty much like 99% overlap going on with that, too. I mean, it's like, what the, it's like, dude, why are our wavelengths, like, too connected? I don't like that. I mean, I do, but I also don't at the same time. I believe the wavelength, dude. I think it's how a bunch of artists could come up with similar ideas at once. I mean, dude, don't start making my brain go into deep philosophical shit right now, bro. Because my brain cannot handle it at this conjuncture. It cannot handle it. Like, because honestly, I can go literally for like hours about this right now, and my brain is already just like, you know, over it at the moment, because like, Dude, there is something. I feel like you're on to something with it. Dude, I think there's like, maybe something about quantum physics or some shit. Something about the quantum world or the realm of quantum physics and all that shit that we just don't know yet. Where there's like, where it kind of taps into some extra shit, into our known world that we know as now. Which might, potentially explain maybe supernatural events and things and shit like you're talking about, kind of like coincidences where a lot of people kind of like get into a very specific thing, despite not like really having any like connection to it, between each other and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's starting to fuck my brain right now, bro. Starting to fuck my brain because like, dude, there really is something about that. Like, I mean, we're humans are a very social species, and I mean, and the idea that maybe there's like some extra like quantum fucking level that we just are not aware of. Like we're just getting the basic foundations of quantum physics and stuff in the quantum universe, but like there's like some extra shit that we just are not aware of yet. That's just on top of that might play a role in these things. It's like, bruh, my brain ain't ready for that yet. It's not ready for it. This will fuck you up. What if intrusive thoughts are coming from other people? Bruh. I'm not ready for this right now. Dude, like, bro. Like pseudo hive communication. Dude, what if the human species genuinely does? Because think about it. Like, I mean, there is like a hive mind to the human condition in a way. Like think about it when it comes to concerts and stuff. Like, or like, protests and things like that. Like, we all kind of have like a hive mind, like, behavior that kind of plays a role in all that shit, even though we all do our own individual things despite that, right? Like, so it's like, I mean, there is kind of something to it, I think. I mean, whether it's deeper or not that we're making it out to be or whatever the fuck, I don't know, but like, bruh. Politically, just look at the cons. Yeah, I mean, like when it comes to like the loyalism, when it comes to like Trumpists and religion and like the shepherd and the flock type of bullshit and like cults and stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of patterns that. Okay, dude. Okay, all right. Like my brain ain't ready for this, and the deeper we go, the more my brain hurts.
That lip lick, dude. He almost loses it.
Yeah, he does almost fucking. He does almost laugh at this point. I didn't go far back.
Yeah, you went a little too far. Yeah, right through here.
This is not like to try to get everybody on my good side or whatnot. This is more so to clear my own head about my own decisions. I know, like,
Oh, yep.
Really?
No.
Yeah, that little pause even. I know that. Trying to hold it back. I know that, yeah. Dude, he's holding it back, dude.
100% right. He had to pause and like push his lips together not to laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
and I can act unbothered all I want, but it's definitely like taking a mental toll on me. What else do I want to say?
Dude, hashtag the shower cap has Snoopy on it, dude. It needs to trend now. Hashtag Snoopy shower cap.
Snoopy shower cap, bro.
Hashtag Snoopy.
Paul Wright, dude. You ever feel like you've been watching son of a bitch? Ever feel like you've been watching things that are smart for too long? Okay, I guess it went away. Alright, so you ever feel like you've been watching things that are smart for too long and you have to find something stupid like a guy hitting his crotch on a rake? Honestly, yeah. Yeah, to be honest with you, yeah. Right wingers fucked up their meme. Something like this, I guess. It's leaning right at their face. Is it just me or is that school leaning left? What? What? Depending on what angle you're looking at the school, it could lean right too. Equip your kids against the lecture year indoctrination. That's at the bottom. Oh my god. Was it even a joke? I don't even know. What? I mean, it's definitely a right camp meme, that's for sure.
Where do you would see at least one eye of Snoopy's or a nose or something. It's not.
No, there's nothing.
Not Snoopy.
It's Snoopy.
Definitely not Snoopy,
dude.
It's 100% not Snoopy.
They're the believers in chat, dude. They know.
Let me tell you something.
That's true.
There's Snoopy on that. And
I see it, dude. I fucking see several Snoopies up there. I don't know where you guys aren't seeing a Snoopy.
Not
I know it's not going to be like an immediate, like, swift, everybody, like, moves forward or whatnot, but I do want my Christian fans to know that.
Yeah, zoom in, you nerds. It's fucking Snoopy.
Not Snoopy.
It ain't Snoopy.
It ain't
It's the Snoop, dude. The Snoopy.
Put on this earth to.
Don't be a dupe. It definitely ain't Snoopy.
Peanuts music, dude.
It's not Snoopy.
Dude, honestly, you know what, dude? That fucking shit slaps so fucking hard, you can't even deny it. Dude, that fucking, like, you know, Charlie Brown theme song fucking slaps. You can't even deny it. If you do, fuck you.
Show me where. TJ, can you
right there in the front, that's Snoopy's butt.
Right full size, full screen, TJ.
Yeah, these are all a bunch of Snoopy butts. That's what's going on.
Screened. It's a video. I can't zoom in.
Oh, okay. Well, we can't zoom in. I mean, I'm not saying clear and convinced.
This is probably my pre-X communication. This probably get me pre-X communicated, but Snoopy was the only Peanuts character I really liked. I was just never a fan of the show. I mean, I never really watched the show that much. I don't really know it, really, ironically enough, because of the Christmas special that they ever had, which gets shown on TV a lot, you know, around Christmas time. But, yeah, I like Snoopy. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, I tend to agree.
Evidence it's Snoopy.
I don't see it.
Even if you love Snoopy.
Don't tell that to my friend Harley, though. He'll flip his fucking shit.
Is God. Even if you feel Snoopy is God. I just don't see Snoopy on this shower cap.
He ain't there.
Promote love, and like that's who I am. I'm not like some evil demon guy trying to by these values and stuff like that.
All right, yeah, he's trolling, dude.
I'm not just like some, you know, demon guy or something. Dude, he's totally trolling. Is he a Peanuts extremist? Yes. And that's not the only thing he's extremist with, but yes. Pope Trumpet the First. Give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Deport a man and you'll never have to feed him again. Trump 2020. Dude, who the fuck is this weird fucking freak in the background, bro? No. Be gone. Be gone, Satan.
He's trying so
It's
hard.
all about love, baby.
I'm not some horrible demon guy. Come on, dude.
Kushner, maybe?
Okay, he's back on my good list.
Yeah, and also with the video, there's no disrespect there. I thought me clearly not being on the side of the devil in that video was
that dude behind him 80% has touched kids? 80%? More like 99.8%, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Yo, oh man. between Lil Nas X and all this, oh man, I can't even, bro. One more thing maybe we want to look at, but yeah, fuck that shit after that.
I don't know. Was like there was.
It has to be a reasonable margin of error. Well, that's why I have the 0.2%. That's the margin of error.
Understanding there that I'm not like.
Is that unreasonable to you?
Christianity.
Yeah, but you made Jesus gay, Lil Nas X, and that can't be the fucking thing, dude. Sorry.
It looks like a blobfish squeezing him with his Oh my god.
Can't be no gay Jesus. Can't be no gay Jesus.
Oh hell no, dude.
Gather round, people, listen what I say.
Can't have no veggedy Jesus. Can't have no veggedy Jesus. I tell you what. Can't let them be no damn
Lord ain't never been gay.
That's just what I had to say, girl. Cause there ain't no veggedy Jesus.
What else?
I don't know. Better think of something.
This is not like something I wrote down or whatnot. This is some.
Why you don't say?
No
I thought
shit.
for sure.
Wait a minute. You're
This must
telling
be
me
scripted.
You're telling me that this fucking earth-shattering prose is just fucking off the dome, dude?
Pretty impressive shit.
Oh man!
Oh,
now
damn.
A whole new light now.
It's fucking bots, man. I've had to block like 3 of them on Twitter. What? Is there a reason why you're still on Twitter, to be honest with you? Like, why are you still on that fucking Nazi cesspool, bro?
You're seeing it a little differently now.
That Nazi bot-infested shithole, bro. Like, why?
I'm trying to get out. Lastly, again, I hope
off the dome
move forward, and
dude, he better quit coming off the dome so hard that fucking Snoopy shower cap he's wearing is gonna blow right off his head.
Oh shit!
For
True.
The rest of
Sarah, and that's why he's got it on there, man. Because that Snoopy shower cap is trapping all them high level ideas up there.
Like Dave Rubin, but at least he has a brain.
Yeah, I mean that's all I have to say for
I
right now.
share my work, and sometimes I see a banger every so often. I just don't want him to win. Abominable. Did you just take a fucking... Did you just fart? I swear to God, I just heard my dog just take a fucking little fart, dude. Y'all just hear that? He just did, dude. I'm about to smell it here in a second. I guarantee it. Is that stubbornness? Fair enough. Chemical warfare. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. Here, let's just see. Wow, okay. I guess it wasn't that bad. Speaking of bangers, well, I guess it is an Amazing Atheist, so must be a banger. They'll show us. The New Republic. Russia wants to build a safe space for conservative Americans to move to. Good. Fuck these, right-wing fascist fucks. If they want to go to Russia, set their fucking camp up in goddamn Siberia or some shit, then, have at it, Haas. Oh, really showing the West with that, aren't you? Ooh.
All right, bud. Let me tell you something. Eloquent as always.
He's all right.
He's
subtle
all right.
trolling.
He's subtle trolling, dude.
He's all right, but he's no fucking Tim Pool.
Yes. Oh wait. Why is this like fucking playing twice at once? Hold on. Wait. We got it. Dude, hold up. We got to see it in its original form, in its true glory. Oh, here we go. Where was it? Oh, here we go.
I'm Tim Pool.
You know what?
Tim Pool.
Let's hear it again.
I'm Tim.
Best song of our era.
Let me throw my tip on out and suck on it back to top. Sing good, yeah. 'Cause I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm good. And I sing like this. I'm a fool. And I think I'm cool, but I'm not. And I think I'm cool, but I'm not. Ooh, la la la. I'm Tim Blue. I'm Tim Blue. I'm Tim Blue. La la la. I'm Tim Blue. I'm Tim Blue. I'm Tim Blue. La la la. I'm Tim Blue.
Fucking best song of the generation, dude. Best song of our generation. If Skep makes another video with Paul singing. That was TJ singing. I'm Tim Pooh. I'm Tim Pooh. La 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 la. I think I'm cool, man. I'm not. Dude, honestly, weirdly enough, that does legit kind of slap. Just like this. Is that a fucking jalapeno pepper fucking crispy fried chicken sandwich? I mean, the next one he makes, we'll have Paul singing instead. Good. I want it, dude. It's gonna be awesome. Just like this fucking banger of a set. I want that right now. I want that in my goddamn goalie because you know it's gonna be fire. Put some garlic aioli on that bitch and some pickles on top of that. Oh my, good fat, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Wait, I heard. Check that out. So much red. So much of that. Whoa. Whoa. What in the fuck is this? Is that a peacock? Whoa, dude. It's about to fucking riz up some hoes, dude. My boy about to fucking riz some bitches up with that. Because male peacocks are the ones that got all this fucking plumage. Oh my god, he's got a fucking mohawk. Oh my, dude, my boy fucking risen. Dude, my boy's even risen me up, dude. I'm getting rizzed up by a peacock. How's that even possible? I'm getting rizzed by a peacock, bro. Communist peacock. A communist, punk, mohawk, flexing peacock that is risen me up, dude. I'm getting rizzed up by a punk, commie peacock. He's got a mohawk like a punk. He's got the red socialist fucking communist plumage. Like, bruh, dude, I'm getting rizzed up. Dude, why am I getting rizzed up by a peacock, bro? Why did you send me this? I'm unironically getting rizzed. Like, what the fuck? That ain't, like, that's kind of not cool. I'm getting rizzed up. I'm getting rizzed up. Bruh. I got rizzed by a peacock, dude. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about getting rizzed like that. I think that was like unconsensual riz. I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about that. Bruh. I'm honestly strangely gonna remember that. I just straight got rizzed by a peacock, dude. Like, I mean, on via the internet, I got rizzed by a peacock. Bruh. Like, I mean, how's that even possible? Dude, like, what the fuck? I don't like that. I don't like that. Aww. Well, look at this adorable little dork. Aww, he's so cute. What you nibbling your little foot for? Yeah, you. What are you doing? What are you doing, you little silly thing? Oh. Goofball. Do you consider this a good idea? What is it? King Cobra, Crazy Lips. I mean, if it's been devenomed, and also I'm assuming this guy owns it as a pet, so it's probably used to his, shenanigans. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually kind of cooling down or something. Or just likes that. I mean, the snake is not necessarily being overtly defensive or threatening or anything like that. I mean, if anything, the snake is actually being pretty calm and playful and not really looking to be aggressive or anything like that. I mean, I don't really have a fear of snakes. I mean, venomous snakes, I'm a little cautious about, but I mean, honestly, though, this snake is chill. Like, that snake is chill. Like, I mean, yeah, that snake is fine. Well, okay, kind of making it a little upset. Alright, it had its little playtime and now it's done. I mean, like, it had its little playtime and then you start splashing it again and being like, and it was like, what the fuck? Okay, I thought we were done. Freezing bubble soap. Yo, dude. Bruh. Whoa. Oh, speaking of which, I finally found the fucking dude, that British, like, ASMR dude I was talking about. I want to see if I can find him on my YouTube shorts, actually. Let's see if I can find him. Let's look at random shorts. Or at least, these random pages of it might pop up, potentially. Wait, what about Arnold? Held at Munich airport over luxury watch. What? Criminal proceedings? For tax evasion? Damn, dude. Okay, I guess we'll do another little. See where he is. Any of these. Boo. Actually, weirdly enough, they just keep fucking showing the ones that I was just looking at. What the fuck? Boo. You know what? I'll find this motherfucker. I'll do it. We'll find a son of a bitch. I thread meme that you said take the SF6, you get 9, and that blew my mind. Take the SF6 and you get 9. X. What? Explain that. Hmm? Oh, Roman numerals. Oh. Roman numerals, I get it. Ooh. Oh, clever. I get it now. I get it now. Alright, let's see. I'll go on my history to find this guy. I will find him, damn it. So I know he was on my shorts. Seen him earlier. Where doth be his ass? Bruh, what the fuck? It cannot be that hard to fucking find it. But yet it is. And what makes it even more annoying is I don't even know what the fuck His channel name is called. That's what's most annoying. Where doth the beat? Oh! Oh! Found him. And, oh, wow. Okay, wow. I feel retarded because his name is literally Richard Sales Official. It took forever. What the? Just for that. But this is our boy. Our British ASMR React dude.
Right, what's good? Oh, we've got a loaf of bread. Why are we cutting it so thick? How sharp is that knife?
Oh, Lord.
How is that not ripped? Oh, Daddy. Look how big it is. Oh, God, the way we're so... God, I wish somebody would slide inside... No, I'm not going to say that.
He gets a little overtly sexual of a lot of his commentary.
That knife must be sharper than me on a Saturday night. God, how sharp! I need to see something else. That is thin, isn't it?
That's thin,
Look at
isn't
that.
it? Ooh.
No way! You could save so much money on your salad. There's no way on this earth. It's basically transparent, Sharon.
It's transparent, Sharon.
Oh my God! Slice through me and call me Richard. Look, she's still oozing. It's basically
she's still oozing.
Are we? This must be the lowest calorie sandwich ever. It's see-through. Is that a right? What's
this guy's funny? I like him.
Oh, we've got an empty container. Oh, I've never seen a soap restock. Oh, it's Dove as well. That makes my skin go a bit funny. I don't use it, but look how.
You know, I don't get this, like, let's have random jars for, like, you know, storage, even though we, like, already have, like, them stored in the boxes that we got them in, so we could just easily organize those said boxes that they came from, but no, we have to make it extra complicated with these fucking random jars. Dude, I will admit, I don't get these type of videos. I like it when he reacts to them because his commentary is funny, but I've seen these videos before, and I don't get them. I really don't understand them.
I won't even filled. Hold on a minute.
Oh, a minute.
Is that bath salts, maybe?
Some Dove.
Someone's sponsored by Dove. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, no shit. Damn.
Oh, all the way. What about the backs? Were they tampons? Maybe not. Oh, are they flushable wipes? You know, sometimes you need to wipe the old... Just saying. Or some more bath salts. And someone's got sensitive teeth. We've all been there. We're getting old. Don't worry.
We're getting older, alright. Yeah, we're British, that, you know, it's something we all have to deal with at an age.
You're minted. 3 toothbrushes spare. Feminine hygiene. Okay, where's the men bit?
Yeah, where's the men hygiene? What the hell?
Huh? What about me? Do you know what? I still use female product.
Scrub Daddy. Oh shit.
Oh.
Scrub Daddy spotted.
We've got an empty container.
Oh shit.
Right, scary real footage. Can you explain what? It's just a car. That's just a trick. Oh no! Who saw the arm?
That would be CGI.
2:30 a.m. in some derelict village. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? Well,
more
it's not moving.
CGI.
It could be just a lamppost. I don't like
a guy with like a grandpa kneeling down with like the droopiest balls because he naked.
Standing still. Oh, the light's flickering. It didn't even move. Oh, I've seen this. This is creepy. Look at her eyes. You right, love?
Okay, that's very Uncanny Valley-like, and it's likely that this person is wearing a mask, but it's still very fucking creepy.
Oh, no. Oh, God, that makes me belly gut.
Oh, very uncanny, yeah. Creepy.
Why have you got one random tap? Oh, the light's gone off. What am I missing? I can't see anything. She's just holding up. Am I blind? What's... In the fence, you...
I mean, more CGI stage shit, but spooky.
You little... Right.
And then it just goes into the last little bit where we barely see anything. That's the kind of a pattern. He'll like, some of it gets cut off, which is a little annoying. I wish there was like a more of a longer video compilation of these things, but I don't think he does. I think he just like, reacts to these and just kind of goes as long as he can. And once it's cut off, it's cut off. Give me back my sheets, you bitch. I mean, that's kind of what the last little motherfucker was doing. It's like, you took my sheets, bitch. How dare you? The fucking weird little demon creature is just like, what? You stole my sheets. I put those in the backyard to dry. There's nowhere room. I had no more room. There's nowhere else to put them. So a little annoying that, like, these goddamn YouTube shorts are in squares, in little squares, instead of, just fitting the screen, but, I guess not. Bruh. What the fuck? Trump shares stage of Ramaswamy after endorsement. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna lie, I did not expect this. I'm not even kidding. I thought you were about to sneeze. Nah, dude. Dude, let's just look at Trump. Let's just look at him.
We are in the middle of a war in
Oh my god, you know what? Dude, he looks like, every other instance where these Republicans, bend the knee to him. Dude, he's got that look, dude. He's got the look, bro. Oh my god, dude. What a little cuck this little guy is. Oh my god. So Trump is endorsing this guy? No, Vivek is endorsing Trump. Because Trump dropped out. Or, no, Vivek dropped out. And then endorsed Trump pretty much immediately afterwards. Which was also prior to Trump fucking on Ramaswamy endlessly. For, like, in the last moment. And then, I guess, well, not now. Now he seems to be, like, all into being like, oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Like, yeah, maybe he is a good guy. Maybe he is actually pretty tremendous. Maybe he is a part of the MAGA movement now that he dropped out. Now that he bends the knee to me. Oh, my God. Why am I not surprised? I mean, I will admit, I am a little surprised, actually. But, I mean, it really is honestly kind of expected. It's like someone's boss giving them double shifts after fucking their wife. I mean, yeah, pretty much. And then at the same time, that same person's like, oh, well, thank you, boss. Oh, thank you for being such a charitable, humble employer. Oh, yes. Oh, do you want me to fondle your boss after you cream piped my wife? Yes. I already have the black guy, cream pie my wife, but, your extra seed makes it even more tremendously beautiful. Oh, God. Oh, my lord, dude. What the fuck? Oh, man. Vivek, you're a sad bitch. You're a sad, pathetic motherfucker. I was almost starting to feel bad for him, but that right there just made me ensure that I will never feel bad for him. Like, oh my god, wow. What a little bow to wrap it with. Like, just damn. Shut up, you fucking worm. You're sleeping in the car again. Oh, well, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Trump, sir. Yes. Oh my god. Car doesn't even have a heater. Yeah, the heater's broken. The heater's broken. The AC's the only thing that works. Damn. True. Oh, Dios mío. Anywho, I'm getting a little pretty hungry, so I can at least get myself the food, stuff like that. And I'll go for the rest of the lovely evening. But of course, have a little coffee before work for tomorrow, which I'm not really going to be pleased about having to walk in a fucking ice, so that's going to be great. Oh, it's so excellent. So good, isn't it? But, anyway, I'm going to go for the rest of the night. So, I'm Bill Sam, and of course, I'll see y'all next one, so.